And we are live. Greetings, Internet. Khundes here, and let's continue our Heroes Welcome campaign. Where we last left off, we got ourselves a tiny little coalition risk of Dawasir, the Timurids, and a couple of other angry people, including our enemy, the Ottomans. We're going to try to calm things out. Apparently we have an angry vassal who is Mazandaran. We're going to try to pacify him with just a little bit of development, his favorite activity. Now he's back to being loyal. I don't know for how long. Better Diplotech is a problem. The Royal Marriage is still active, so at least that is good. Now I have to core everything I just stole from Fars. We're definitely going to do that. Top priority. Improvement, relation improvement cannot go higher up. When can I start annexing this guy? December of this year. But if I wait, we'll have... his opinion will go up by... possibly like 1? That's not great. That's not great at all. Okay. We'll see what we can do. I have to kill the Ajami here. Or rather, what's left of the Ajami. Can I also get more friends? It's gonna be unlikely. I always need to check if I can get more friends, because friends can push away coalitions. Nagur would accept alliance at this point. Oman also, but wasn't Oman one of those who could join? Oman apparently could join the coalition, but he will also accept an alliance. I'm gonna go for Nagur instead, because that feels safer. 8 out of 5? 9 out of 5. 9 out of 5. At least until we deal with the coalition risk. Okay. Alright, we take what we can get. Now, we gotta see where we go from there. Our money is... going down, primarily due to reinforcement, but since I'm not at war anymore, I can afford to modball all the forts. I can afford to modball the armies, maybe just pay them a little so they heal. That should help with the economy quite a bit. I can now begin coring Basra, which is a great source of revenue for us. I am, however, going to kick all of that for unrest, because I don't want to deal with as... I want to deal with as few rebels as possible, rather. So we're going to try to prevent rebels. All the while, actually I acquired Hormuz, so that's very, very nice for our opportunity. Oh, Portugal has a permanent claim on it. That's cute. Nagur wants a marriage. He will not have it, because I intend to break my alliance with him as soon as I am in the clear for coalition risks. Which means probably booting Karakoyunlu out of existence. Truce with Luristan, truce with the Ottomans, truce with all of my vassals has ended. Gotta make sure that the vassals don't get back up there. Here's another military point. Mazandaran. I'm going to be able to start annexing you very, very soon. 10 December I could. I'm pretty sure now if I close it and I reopen it, it's going to show me that I could. Oh, 83. Whoops, that's 1 year. I have to wait for 1 year. In 1 year, we'll... I was off by a year in my estimates. That's fine. Okay, so now we want to continue coring. Next one will be 36 admin point. I gain 6 a month, which is not great. This king is really not good. At least he is a decent general. He's a 323. He's probably some of the best we could ask. We have some provincial unrest. Mogostan. Did I kick Mogostan for unrest? Pretty sure I did. It's this one. Yeah, I definitely did. It's just that unhappy. Religious unity and all of those other modifiers that are going to plague us for a while. That's okay. Oh, okay, no, okay. I was like, someone's beating the Ottomans. No, they're not. The Ottomans are eating Hungary and Austria at the same time while they're at it. I still hope Bohemia stops being my rival at some point, and or that Russia will accept an alliance. I want to be friendly to both of them. I cannot be friendly to Bohemia, but I want Bohemia to recognize my friendliness. Seems the Ottomans are having some fun with Hungary, but it's not something I can intervene in. Not safely, at least. Georgia's having some Karakoyunlu problems. Let's score Mogostan. Let's just core all of it, essentially. I have the money to build a building, and my economy is positive, so may as well build some infrastructure while we can. There's some really nice infrastructure we can build. And all of it will help us. Mamluks, who are you allied to? You're allied with garbage. That's what you're allied to. I get a new madrasa, which is wonderful. The Ottomans haven't sieged themselves that quickly. It was not even hard. Without even breaking a sweat. Oman has entered a coalition against us. Ah, I meant to work on that. Let us work on that. Karakonyonly separatists. Also, wait, can I have a... I don't have a CB. Do I have a CB against the Timurids? The Timurids I have a truce with for another 3 years. I think the Timurids are going to be the best way for me to break the coalition situation. I don't have a CB on them, but I can fix that. And then probably eat whatever I can from... Oh crap, he's at 60 as well. I've angered a couple people in my time. Not gonna lie. But as long as it's just Oman, it's not too bad. If it's Oman and Dawasir, that might not be a bad thing. Oh crap. The Karakoyunlu separatists are in need of a beating. Let's oblige them, unfortunately. But thankfully our economy is strong, so we're gonna be okay now. Economics has finally kicked in as a useful idea. Dawasir has coalitioned us as well. I knew about those two, that's not a surprise. Ottomans will be number 3 in that list. I can gain free mercantilism. That's fine. Ottomans will be number 3, and Karakoyunlu will most likely be number 4. I don't think I have a CB on them. Yeah, if I look at me, I have CBs against Ottomans, Great Britain, and Castile, and that is it. I have nothing for Karakoyunlu. That's gonna be annoying. Because I really want to kill QQ before it's too late. Although if I get Oman out of the list, it's okay too. We're probably gonna be able to do that. I think I'm gonna be okay. If I'm wrong, I got a problem. Let's go deal with these Karakoyunlu separatists that aren't even mine. That belong to a Georgia that exists fully inside of my borders. He's kind of adorable in a way. Karakoyunlu has coalitioned us. Mamluk has called me against Aden. Wait a minute. Oh, you're at war with the Ottomans now. This is a war they have started. But why? I mean, that actually destroys my coalition. I'm gonna accept, but why? That feels like a dumb idea. Well, it actually helps with the coalition, so I'll take what I can get. What did the Mamluks want out of Dawasir? They're like, yeah, all of that would be nice. And I'm like, well, that's nice. I'd like some Dawasir because I want to take over my trades. I want to take Qatif, essentially. I wish I'd remembered to look before I accepted. Spare no expenses. We're now at war with a bunch of things. That is a lot of things, actually. And now that means I didn't get to start annexing Mazandaran yet. Which is problematic. That anything that delays me right now is a bad thing. Are my corps still progressing? I think they are. Okay, first we're gonna go peace out the Timmies. No, that's not true. First we're gonna go peace out Dawasir. Although, wait, I'm at war with Oman as well. Oh, in a way, as much as this war is gonna be terrible for my stability, because the Ottomans are gonna wreck me. Can I tell the Mamluks that... ooh, I can bump favors. Can I tell the Mamluks that I very much want as much of the Ottoman mainland as I can have? Whoa. I did not mean to click out of this. A war ally has already claimed it. Is it Moldavia? Oh, it is totally Moldavia. Moldavia totally wants Constantini. That's funny. Okay. That said, the Ottoman war enthusiasm might not be that big. Oh, it is kind of big. We got rebels coming. Dolkadiri separatists. That's okay. I'm gonna go sit on Grane. I assume Dawasir won't want to be in this war for too long. And then we'll go deal with the Timmies in the same stroke. I don't actually think I want anything from the Timmies though right now. I do have a lot of aggressive expansion. I am willing to take more from the Ottomans because screw the Ottomans. They can just die for me. I mean, that's what we want to do here, right? We want to kill the Ottomans. That said, it seems the Ottomans are... Oh, they pieced out against Hungary. And now the Ottoman fleet is wrecking the Mamluk fleet. Without breaking a sweat. Somehow the Ottomans are still insanely powerful. Let's go deal with the Timmies now. I'm gonna trust Mazandaran to finish that siege. Plotting on my favor. Wait, the Mamluks also have their own friends. Mara, who is worthless. On the bright side, we have Aden, who currently really doesn't want to live on this planet anymore, so that's gonna be good in our favor. Like, the war will be in our favor. Mazandarani pretenders, that's okay. That's his problem, not ours. Let's get some cores going. I want to go peace out the Timmies. Wait, Transoxiana started his own war against Timmies. Timmies lost all his allies. So Transoxiana is now eating. Timmy is free real estate. Am I at war with Timmies? I am at war with Timmies. We've pieced out Adal. That was not even hard. I think that's why the Mamluks started this war. They have a good feeling about how this war was going to go. But there's still like hundreds of Ottomans to deal with. And no one can truly deal with them. So I don't think it's going to go as well as the Mamluks think it's going to go. Who has the siege? Transoxiana has the siege? That's okay. Then I'm going to go siege Kazvin. Just gotta take some sieges. I can now core the final province. Why are you not progressing, Hurmuz? Is it because it's occupied? It is occupied. It got occupied by Oman. I don't think the Mamluks will give me Qatif, but I just don't want them to have it because it's my trade node. And I very much want my trade. I can get some more piety. Legalism gives me more money. So I'll take what I can get. The Ottomans are now fully looking at this war. War enemies. The Ottomans and allies. The Ottomans have 121,000 troops now. But they only have 37,000 manpower. Their manpower is not necessarily keeping up with the amount of troops they have. It's still absurd that they have this much troops, though. Then again, they are an empire. I feel also that once we become a kingdom, we'll probably have a better shot at this whole big armies thing. Dalkadiri separatists in Malatya. I'm gonna want to go deal with that. I assume... Oh, Hilman is still at high enthusiasm. Well, ongoing battles is part of it. He's now down to medium. Dawasir is down to medium. Because that's the thing, the Mamluks can bully all of these small things. It's not a problem. The only problem is the big Ottomans that are in this war. That will require a bit of effort. I mean, I have about 25 troops with my vassals and 25 troops by myself. So I do represent a solid 50 troops. I'm gonna go kill my rebels. But yeah, I do represent a solid 50 troops. I can't even fabricate a claim on Timmies right now because I'm at war. Let's go with QQ then. Build spy network. Oh no, money is going negative. That's not the direction money has to go. Also, why is Aden in my face? I can get why the Ottomans are here, but why is Aden here? Who else is in this war, actually? Dawasir Oman or these two. Timmies is over there. And then there's Ottomans. So basically, once these two dweebs are pieced out down here, which should not take too long. Mamluks, come on. Piece the Dawasir out. Piece it out. You know you want to. And then you don't care about Oman, but Mara does. That's slightly annoying, but I'll take it. Mara is not the worst. Can tech up in military. This helps us. Oh, nice. My rebels were killed. I don't really want to fight useless battles, though. Gotta be careful. Gotta be very careful. But right now, I'm being carpet sieged by like hundreds of Ottomans. Thankfully, the Mamluks and the vassals are all coming, because we've won the rest of the war. The rest of the war is taken care of. I mean, Howard Timmy's not at low yet. Ongoing battles, I guess, but... Dvirgiri. I want to go fight whatever's down here. Seems the Ottomans have realized that that's what I want to do. And they're not going to let me. Are they tech 15? They're tech 14. Oh, the Mamluks are ahead of the Ottomans in tech. That's interesting. That is very interesting. No, Dawasir is getting killed by Mazandaran. Good job. Oh, wow. Okay, let's go... There's too many Ottomans around this. I can use admin points and make the Umera unhappy, or I can tell the merchants to go screw themselves and lose Diplo points. I am so far ahead in Diplo compared to admin that I need to get the merchants even more unhappy, unfortunately. There is little... Oh, wait, I could make them... I could, if I give them 5 prestige, I can extract a nice big check. That's going to be useful. I can gain a general as well, which is not that great, but it is a pretty damn good general, all things considered. So I may be very interested in this. Adam does not want to be in this war anymore. If we're lucky, the Mamluks will destroy the Ottomans. Where is everyone? I'm gonna force the war. I'm gonna force the battle. Everyone to me. Oh wow, Ajudan got there before me. Come on, stack wipe him before the Ottomans arrive. Yes! Get lost, Aden. And now there's 32 Ottomans coming to their impending doom. Ah, yeah. Ooh, they got wrecked. Solid. Very solid. Okay. Can I... I'm gonna lose those 100 admin points. Can I go walk? I can go walk to Moldavia. I'm gonna try to do a sneak siege to Istanbul. See if we can piece out the Ottomans one way or the other. Hey, Oman's gone. Very good. Dawasir will probably not be gone because I think the Mamluks want these 2 provinces. Well, they can't have them. Timbers are getting wrecked. They're getting killed by Transoxiana, but instead they're deciding that, you know, going after me is more important. That is a huge battle. However you dice it, it is massive on both sides. And there's still reinforcement flowing in from both sides. I'm gonna get legalism still. Oh, nice. We actually won this. We're beating the Ottomans. Damn. Mamluks, that is impressive. That is very impressive. I hope you will give me the kind of Ottoman land you have given to your friend Mara here. I did bump favors with him. Maybe I'll bump favors with him again. I am enjoying what I'm seeing right now. Mushashan Separatists in Hovegier. Timmies were pieced out. That's fine, no one cares about Timmies. I'm not sure what to do. I'm gonna focus on the Ottomans. I'm gonna let the Mushashan Separatists do what they want. Trust that maybe one of my allies will want to do something about them. Maybe. My goal is gonna be liberate Basarabia, take Gheorghe, and then go sit on Constantinople. It's gonna take a while. There's no way we can cross that strait, Mamluks. The strait belongs to the Ottomans. It is foolishness to try to... Ah, Kiev cancelled military access. Okay, fine. I'll go sit on Kirim for now. Anything to take Ottoman forts? anything at all to take Ottoman forts, really. Can I also mark... If I look at provinces of interest, I cannot mark the Pontic Steppe as provinces of interest because a war ally has already claimed it. I'm assuming it's Mazandaran who already claimed it. Yeah, but apparently I cannot ask for Crimea. So, you know what? I won't take these isolated random Crimean things. There's a 20 stack of Ottomans. There's a 39 stack of Ottomans. I suddenly feel very unsafe. There's a lot of Ottomans around me. If the Ottomans want to steal the siege from Mushasha, that'd be great. Just gonna put that out there. We're gonna see, though. Dawasir was pieced out. The Mamluks chunked him. Did they break his alliance with the Ottomans? They did! Oh, very good. I'm gonna fabricate a claim on Dawasir, and I'm gonna come back here. And I'm gonna want to devour this guy. Or rather, what's left of him. Because I want that Basra trade. Oh, the Mamluks got Jabal Shamar. That's unfortunate. But, I can still get Qatif. And send a lot more of the trade this way. Yeah, Hovizia has been taken by the Mushashan separatists. I assume that now there's some really big battles happening over here. Are the Ottomans... Oh, they're behind because they're unlocking offensive, which is not yet useful for them. Very good. Very good. But unless we take an Ottoman fort, we won't be able to make any demands. Unfortunately. The Ottomans are at medium. They're almost at low. I unfortunately don't think we'll be able to take... Well, we might be able to take these 3 provinces. That is very possible. Because those provinces have no forts adjacent to them. I can get some more legalism. Which is just really good. That's a really good event for us. Straight up bonuses. No downside. It's like, here's some more money over time. Oh wow, Mazandaran is schooling the Ottomans. That's amazing. That was amazing. I am so proud of you, little vassal. And he's a tech below the Ottomans. That was amazing. Mushashan separatists still taking things. What's my inflation at? It's down to 5.1. Oh well. It's gonna go back up, but we have no loans anyway, so now it's gonna keep going down anyway. Our economy is gonna be fine. Internal conflicts. That's fine. Bohemia has been re-elected. I can go get a claim on what's-his-face. I can make the Umera unhappy, but make the merchants happy and gain global trade power, so we get merchant money. Sweet, sweet merchant money. I'm gonna fabricate a claim on... I can't put it on Tabriz, but I'm gonna put it on Khoi. And then once this war is over, I will have no coalition, and then QQ is going to die. We're going to end the QQ entirely. He's Shia, no one will care about his disappearance. And that'll forever remove one of my members of the coalition. If you guys want to kill this 24 stack, by the way, be my guests. Hasari separatists. Oh, will we see Hasa pop out? That'd be fun. Oh, are they finally fighting them? Yes, they are. By all means, guys, kill them. Still seeing a bunch of Ottomans go around me. They don't seem to care that I'm trying to siege Crimea. So we're going to keep it that way, hopefully. Urmia or... Well, Urmia would probably be nice with a claim, but Tabriz is a fantastic province. Can I accept a new culture? I already accept Armenian. I could accept Kurdish. That'd be good for stability as well. I'd like to accept Mashriki. Again, when I become an empire, Mashriki is not going to be that important. Let's go with Kurdish. Do I promote Kurdish? Yeah, may as well. I really need to take up an admin, though. No matter what anything else happens, I need to take up an admin. I need to catch up in admin. I can't remove my focus from Diplo, however. Not for the time being. Is this a level 4 fort? No, it's a level 2 coastal fort. It's just that the Ottomans have defensiveness. They are a lucky nation, which makes forts take longer, and it's producing salt, which makes it more defensive. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna... Ooh, I can gain... I can lose prestige and gain legalism. Make my ulema happy. Losing prestige is annoying, though, so I'm just gonna gain prestige for here. Don't care too much about a little bit of mysticism, but I need prestige. I want to get to 50. I want to become a kingdom. I wish to become the Kingdom of Karaman. That is just too important at this point. Recruited Inquisitor and Recruited Minister have expired. Oh no. Ulema, hey, bartering increases. Goodbye 100 admin points. Again. As this keeps happening, my inflation remains more or less under control. QQ has left a coalition against us. Mostly because the Ottomans are dying too hard. Very good. I am happy to see that. I'm happy to see the Mamluks schooling the Ottomans. That's not going to be permanently true. Once the Ottomans finish offensive and catch up in tech, they will wreck the Mamluks. Oh, Kirim is ours. Can I go sit on Basarabia now? That'd be fun. Ooh, big battle. Naturally, we'll support such a cause. 24 prestige. Can I get even more? Oh, guys. Oh, they didn't make it. Don't suicide. Don't suicide. Oh, Transoxiana has ended. I've been I didn't make it in time. I've been discovered, but I didn't pause quickly enough. That was here. I'm going to fabricate a claim on Qatif. Because I really want whatever's in there. I want that center of trade. It must be mine. Oh, whoa, that is huge battles. And yet... Oh, it's flatland, so that's not good huge battles. Ah, they didn't make it for reinforcing. But it seems to be there's a morale problem with the Ottomans. Oh, Moldavia has not changed his mind. Okay, no, he just went to Hadevendigar. Transoxiana want a marriage, he can have it. Okay, we just need well, the Ottomans are at -7. But we have no real war score against them. I do have Kirim from them, but they have Moldavia. Yeah, that's gonna be a tricky proposition. However, we dice it. Oh, very nice. Oh no. Less nice. Moldavia's gonna die. Don't die, Moldavia. There's just too many Ottomans. Like, that's the reality we're stuck against. There's just too many active Ottomans. Is this also producing salt? No, this is producing wool. Okay, so it's only 15%. That's acceptable. I'm gonna need offensive. But, right now, I cannot afford to not tech up in military. I'm already wasting enough points. You know, keeping Mazandaran in check. Oh, hey! The numbers went way down. Not sure why. Maybe because they got wrecked a little. That is very possible. It's possible... Oh, crap, the Ottomans are coming for me on Basarabia. That's gonna hurt. Dagestan and Lakia. Oh, we've been saved. The Mamluks now owe me a bunch of favors. I've been given one of the provinces that I asked for. I've been given 2 provinces. I've been given Sultanonu and Bozok. Oh, that is cool. Okay, where are my boats? Because right now... Oh, that's nasty. Okay, let's get our boats to bring our troops back to Kastamonu. Or may as well actually just go straight to Kildir. Sildir? There. Use the boats to ferry yourselves over. There are... How many transports? 10. That's gonna be 3 loops. Very good that we beat the Ottomans, though. That's, again, every province I take from the Ottomans is something that's good for me. The Mamluks now owe me favors. Oh, the Mamluks trust me at 80. They can never backstab rival me now. So we're good. That feels very good. I will attack the Mamluks on my own terms when the time is right. Not before. The Syria cores, some of them are about to expire, but many of them, the Syrian ones especially, will be fine. Is he culture converting the... No, I don't think he's culture converting them. I think he's just... Because he accepts Syrian and Bedouin. No, he wouldn't culture convert. It's just that these are Bedouin provinces that belonged to Syria. When Syria was a thing. I'm assuming. Okay, let's get these 25 troops to go defend Mazandaran. And you, Mazandaran, shall begin annexation. Yeah, now the vassals are super loyal. Oh, it's probably because I teched up in military, actually. That's probably why. That probably made them listen to my military might a bit more. Let's go kill off that Shushtar Luristani. Oh, good, the Unsiege Hovezier. That's good. I can not begin coring Sultanonu yet. That's a nice 11 development Turkish Sunni, and it's part of a state of mine, so... Hey, we've lost conquest against Dawas here and gained it against Hassa. I'm gonna say... recall Karakonyanlu, recall this guy. Hassa owes me his existence. He's just going to... I can pull in Transoxiana, may as well. That is an easy war. When Transoxiana absolutely destroyed the Timurids. I can let Transoxiana fight this war for me, I'm sure. I do have to protect my vassal, though, so... We're gonna deal with that. But... I want Qatif. I want this, I want all of Hassa, essentially. All of it. I want the state that it represents. I want the... not that I can state it. But I want the trade power of Basra. Oh, hey, I have 600 ducats. How did I get 600 ducats? I can build a manufactory. Not that it's that worth it, but... I can build a manufactory! May as well. Money is money. There's still a lot of temples to build, too. Let's go siege Qatif. Transoxiana cannot want any of this, so it's safe. Calling the Mamluks is unsafe, because the Mamluks will probably want a bunch of this stuff. Did the Mamluks say that they want it? I'm gonna say that I really want all of this. We'll probably make the Mamluks reconsider. I am here to go eat a random Shia breakaway state and acquire Basra trade. Let's score Sultanone. Georgian, Farsi, and Hormuzi separatists. That's gonna be fun when that spawns. And now we are not annexing? Why is it not going up? Oh, because he has provinces that are occupied. That's why. That's okay. Whoa! What? I didn't ask for this. It's 20 development! Holy crap, okay. Alright. Sure. But now it makes Russia angry with me. Because now he wants my subjects' provinces. But damn, that is... whew, that is really good. That is a fantastic province. That he will not be able to keep, most likely, in check. But yeah, I'm excited about that too. Although Astrakhan is not a good trade node for us. It's not useful. I can lose 98 ducats and gain 40 military points. Yes. Definitely. Without hesitation. Okay, once Hassa is dead, I should probably improve with Oman to avoid a coalition situation. Oh hey, he would accept vassalization. How convenient. And probably not something I want to do something about. Grane is ours. I'm expecting a bunch of rebels. So I'm going to be ready to kill them. Dagestan, Balarlange, Siraf. We got the Georgians that are coming as... Wait. No, that's not Georgians in Mogostan. That's Hormuzi in Mogostan. Alas. They're all going to spawn around here. I want to be ready for them. Transoxiana is really big. Really, really big right now. That brings me hope for the future. Transoxiana has about 40... counting about 50 troops, maybe? 50 troops plus the Mamluks 50 troops, plus my 50-ish troops. That wrecks Ottomans. That is the numbers that we need to destroy the Ottomans. Now they're only allied to Tlemcen and Timurids. Tlemcen are a joke. Timurids are... They're not even in my way anymore. I don't care about the Timurids. In fact, there is a part of me that's starting to consider throwing Transoxiana under the bus. And going around and eating him. But I cannot even capitalize on his country properly. I cannot core it. I cannot... Well, I can core it, but I cannot state it. And without states, it feels like a waste to turn an ally into terrible land. Maybe if Transoxiana ever becomes unreliable? Or, I don't know. I think he's still useful. I don't think he always will be, but right now he is. I can apparently do some conversions, but none of them are good. Oh, wait. I can get legalism ducats. Let there be legalism ducats. And now I'm going to build some temples. Very good temples. Can I build some workshops? There's no workshops that are as good as temples right now, which is weird, but... Well, or maybe I can build some... Oh, hey, my king finally died. Now I have a 354 on my throne. Let's catch up technologically. I've been waiting for this king to die for a really long time. Get all of the Muslim bonuses. Don't even look at them anymore. Just get them. Ottomans declare on Ragusa, citing conquest. No more Ottoman guarantee, only food. Ragusa's allied with Tunis, and he's in trade with Garbage. Georgian separatists in Kartli. I'm gonna go kill that. Thankfully, Kars is an active fort. I'm losing money all of a sudden. Mamluks want a marriage? Oh, but it's because this army is healing. I have a general, thankfully. Mustafa Piale. I think the king died in battle. And now we have a 354. May he reign long. He's one of the best rulers we've had. So we'll take him. We'll definitely take him to the bank. You have no friends. I don't have the war goal yet, though. But that's about to change. Thanks to Transoxiana's persistence. If you want access, you can have access. I don't care. I am becoming most of Anatolia at this point. It's actually very nice to see. Yeah, I've acquired some pretty nice power. The trade, though, in Constantinople... I now have 10% of the Constantinople node. It's not negligible. It's not great yet, but it's not negligible either. Sugla helps with that. I don't have Adavendigar or Constantinople yet. Those are probably the main ones. Hormuzi. We got some separatists that spawn. I'm gonna kill these guys. And now I can take you guys and bring you back to go deal with the Hormuzi. Ottomans built the spy network. I don't even care. I can't really be coalition anymore. The Mamluks feel quite a bit of aggressive expansion towards us, so maybe we should be a little calm. But the Mamluks trust me forever, so... When does the truce with the Ottomans expire? 1604, that's in 13 years. Oh, really? We got a massive wars, where we got a massive peace deal out of the Ottomans? Nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's go send someone for outraged countries. I'd like to prevent a coalition, although Dawasir is not one that will prevent it, because I'll be eating all his cores very soon. In the following fashion, hey Hassa, let's say I eat all of you. Absolutely all of you, who cares? You don't even care, and it adds no one new to the list. It's still 5 people. I'm gonna eat that. Let's not kid ourselves, I'm gonna eat that. Fully eaten, fully devoured. He still has a troop. The vassals will kill it, though. I can now kick all these provinces for unrest. Because all of it is Shia garbage. Unfortunately. Oh, there is a Sunni non-garbage. Gotta core slowly, though. Gotta core what we can. Is this part of my culture group? It is part of my culture group. I am in the Levantine culture group. Oh yeah, because I'm Turkish. Mazandaran wants a marriage. Definitely. You have to keep annexing. You have to keep getting annexed. Imereti is guaranteed by the Ottoman. Ooh. Oh. Oh. That's very interesting. That is very interesting, because if I can throw Transoxiana and the Mamluks at this, I'm pretty sure we can beat the Ottomans. Pretty sure, as long as they haven't unlocked the offensive yet, pretty sure we can beat the Ottomans. So I'm going to build a spy network and use that as an Achilles heel. And we're going to scheme another war against the Ottomans, in which we ruin them, essentially. It's going to be the war where I take Constantinople from them. If I look at forming Rum, restore the Sultanate of Rum, I am missing simply Sivas and Constantini. So I need to go sit on that. That's gonna be fine. That's not gonna be too bad, I don't think. I do suspect Moldavia's gonna have a bad time. And I'll probably have to ask Kiev for military access. But that's okay. Alright, you, Kermani separatists. Where are the Hormuzis? Or were they killed? Najdi separatist and the Mamluks, that's fine. That's his problem. It's kind of funny because my phone sometimes stares at the Ottomans straight in the eyes and sometimes it runs away. It doesn't know how to feel about the Ottomans, essentially. Which makes sense. I'm gonna currently, since I'm not... There's some big risk of rebels in a couple places, but I'm not gonna make it go crazy. I have too many territories and I haven't balanced research. Believe me, I want nothing more than to state some of these. I want nothing more than to state more than half of these. But some things just are not meant to be right now. I need 24 more prestige, somehow. Maybe I'll farm that on Imereti. Maybe he'll have to be what I use for this. That was here. I hope you get killed. Tunis wants access. Sure. Not that it matters. Tunis is dead anyway. You're a 2 province nothing. The Ottomans are just eating right now. They're eating free food. How's their manpower? Rivals. Ottomans have 28,000 manpower. I can lose 10 prestige or gain 10 prestige. I mean, it's a pretty easy decision at this point. I need the prestige very badly. Bring my troops up to Trabzon. Prepare for war with Imereti. The Ottomans have not yet showed up anywhere where they shouldn't be. I think. I'm not seeing them going around Africa. Am I seeing them making colonial nations? I don't think so either. I don't know if they have range. Because they have exploration, and it worries me. I really don't want the Ottomans going around the world and having land everywhere, because I need to delete them to form my my Sultanate of Rome. Nagur wants a marriage? No. Actually, at this point, I think breaking my alliance with Nagur might be the best bet. I'm not sure. I'm hesitating. Basarabia and Yaisi. That's Moldavian peasants. Moldavia can have fun with that. His favorite hobby in all of my wars against the Ottomans is to get carpet sieged, so it comes with the territory of his instability. What's my force limit? My force limit is now 49. My force limit doubled, and I didn't even notice. Can I afford what this represents? How much is my army costing me right now? My army is currently costing me, when it's full force, it costs me 9. That was a bit of a waste of money. That was a waste of 5 ducats. That's okay. We'll allow it for now. We'll core the last 3. Jaunpur wants a match. Jaunpur is an ally I keep. But, definitely not Nagur. Nagur, however, is allied to Jaunpur, but he's also allied to other random things like Afghanistan, who has been a disappointment. Wait, I'm allied to Afghanistan. I'm allied to that triumvirate. Starting to consider throwing Transoxiana under instead. Transoxiana is Tech 15. The Ottomans are not Tech 15. I think now is the best time to attack them. Let's say I attack Imereti right now. Okay, who can I throw at this? I'm gonna need to fabricate my claim first. Make my claim his capital. 24 development! Holy crap. That is nuts. That is nuts, okay. He really wanted to build up his mountain. Also, it'll produce coal eventually, so that's gonna be worth a ton of ducats by the end game. Right. So, can we beat the Ottomans the same way we just did? If I attack Imereti, the Ottomans are willing to come, and I can pull in Mamluks and Transoxiana. And they are both Tech 15. You know what? We're doing it. It's happening. We're fighting the Ottomans again, but this time on our own terms. I'm afraid for my boats. I think my boats are dead. I think I've just suicided my boats. But, yeah, we're gonna... I'm not even gonna bother... Well, maybe I'll stack wipe Imereti. I don't know. Maybe I'll stack wipe him. I'll wait one more month to gain morale, because I kind of neglected my armies a little. And my goal is to go sit on Constantinople. Kiev, are you willing to give me access? Because I want it to not be cancelled. At all costs. I'm going to break my alliance with Nagur at this point. Because I need the Diplo points. Well, no, he keeps me safe. I'm gonna miss him. But it's okay, I don't really care about Imereti, to be honest. I'm gonna try to go to the real meat of this, which is gonna be Istanbul, Constantinople. That is where we want to go. Castile has rivaled me, because of course he has. It seems Syria is gonna siege Imereti for us. I'm gonna pretend Imereti doesn't even exist in this war. Because truly, he doesn't matter. Although, I could eat Pat to from Imereti to Teodoro. I could eat Teodoro and then eat the line and eat those two provinces. And have access to this. But I'm gonna let other people siege that. I'm gonna want Constantinople. That's where... Oh, there's a big line of forts. The Hungarian forts are now serving against the protection of Hungary. Now they're acting as an Ottoman barrier. And that's a problem. Gyurgy is also really annoying. I have the same tech as the Ottomans, but not the numbers. Maybe I'll just siege Kirim for now. I'll wait until I see more people up here. Oh, it seems there are more people coming up here. I assume the Mamluks and Transoxiana together, along with me and my vassals, we're gonna be more than enough to kill the Ottomans. That's not a problem. Imereti is gonna get killed. If the war goes south, we can always run away with Imereti. And just leave it at that. Got rebels coming. Hasali separatists. That was bound to happen. I'm gonna pretend they don't care. Castile having rivaled me is so random. Unless it isn't because I rivaled him first. So that's hilarious. Okay. Bohemia, you wanna reconsider your rivalries? I think that, yeah, I rivaled Castile and Great Britain, not Bohemia. I rivaled anyone but Bohemia. And that is me sending a message. Oh, hey, we can pass through Russia, apparently. There's a 66 stag that's looking very angry. Please don't come at me. Oh, he's coming at me. He is coming at me, guys! Guys! Oh, Imereti's getting stack wiped. That is hurting. Ah! What? That was not supposed to happen. I don't think I'd get stack wiped. Ouch. Okay, Mazandaran. Here's some points. Oh. Here's some more points. Please remain loyal. I'm gonna have to rebuild an army. Okay. An army consists of 4 horses. And it has to be cannons after that. And then it'll be infantry. For now, I'm gonna let the AI fight this war for me, because clearly that did not go well for me. I did not expect it to go this badly, though. But I think the AI has seen that we now have access through Kiev. And the goal, again, is Constantinople. I want to take Constantinople in this war. That way, just own the strait. Maybe take the entire state. Just the province would be a great start. My horses are here. I have cannon building in Samawat. I do have to be careful about unrest, but right now I don't really have anything that's threatening to spawn on me. I can now build 2 more cannons. I want to go up to 6 cannons. 4 horses, 6 cannons, and 15 infantry. That is going to be our army. A proper army. Good front line, good shock. Good to see. Yeah, we're gonna rebuild our army, but without taking any loans. It's gonna be quite alright. It seems that right now, the war is very much in our favor. Moldavia is at low because Moldavia gets wrecked all the time. As long as the Mamluks and Transoxiana are willing, we're gonna keep going. If this ever changes, for any reason, we're gonna PC Mereti out. This is the safest route. Like, things went kind of really bad for this stack wipe. But, we're gonna rebuild because we're not losing the war. We just took a massive setback hit. But we still have, like, the numbers in our favor. If you look at the wars, the numbers are kind of in our favor. Similar number of infantry. The numbers were a bit more in my favor before I got stack wiped. And the thing is, the numbers will come back in our favor if we kill an Ottoman stack or 2. Although this random 65 stack is really scary. Ottoman manpower is at 45,000. That is not where I want it to be. Hassali separatists in Qatar. I do need to kill that. That'll be 3 cannons. This is regrettable. That'll be 4 cannons. I will mothball my army for now, actually. May as well. The more money I make, the faster I can rebuild it. That'll be 4 cannons. I'm gonna need to get 2 more cannons. We've lost diplomatic insult against Castile. Siege of Karaman has fallen. Angry vassals. Now it's Luristan. I can develop this one. Here we go. I need Luristan to be loyal. Karakoyunlu is now supporting Luristan. Are you kidding me? Here you go. Here's some military points. Remain loyal, Luristan. I need you to fight this war. How did he do it so fast? I literally had time to develop it and he instantly supported his independence. But QQ also just signed his death warrant. If he's gonna mess with my vassals, he's gonna have to die. There is no 2 ways about it. Trade League of Ragusa has disbanded because the Ottomans ate it. That is fine. Oh, we took Crimea, which is good. Oh, Teodoro is doing the dying thing. Very good. I don't like seeing some Ottomans descending towards me, where I'm trying to build my army. Okay, I now have 4 cannons. I'm gonna need a 5th cannon. I assume that this land is safe for building things. I'm gonna build a cannon in Mogostan. I'm gonna need 1 more cannon after this. And then we're gonna be okay. There's the fort of Hovegia. That'll at least give me some protection. Yeah, that 61 Ottoman stack is just insane. Can I eat Teodoro? Is there any chance I can eat Teodoro? He will not accept. And it angers, well, no one knew, but it angers Teodoro-related, Teodoro-adjacent people. Luristan's gonna get himself stack wiped. Very good. That's what you get for wanting to go independent. You're supposed to trust me. Admittedly, you went to war with me, but still. Are the Ottomans tech 15 now? No, they're still tech 14. They only have offensive 3, so now they're starting to have good generals. Let's see. Moldavia is at low, but everyone else is still at high. Theodoro's at high because he's killing a rebel. Or killing a dude. We need one more cannon. Why are they doing... Oh, right, because right now my money is going bad. Because right now I'm occupied. My capital's occupied, rather. Not sure what I can take. I'm going to transfer this to myself. Yeah, that's the issue, though. If I take things from the Ottomans through this war, it has to be already sieged by me. Oh, that is nasty. That is nasty, but... Oh, they managed to reinforce, but it did nothing because they ran away right away. Okay, I'm gonna build one final cannon. Honestly, Teodoro, maybe I'll just let you live. What can I take from Teodoro, actually? Sue for peace. If I let you live, I can take war reparations. Why can I not take these? Why can I not get him to steer trade and transfer trade power? Those are like the bread and butter peace deals for me. I wonder why it's not letting me. Cannot make him a subject of war reparations. That wouldn't make sense. Why are these two not highlighted? Why can I not... And I can give it to him, but I cannot demand it. So that is weird. Okay, clear offer. If I annex him, how long until he accepts? It's gonna be a while still. Yeah, it's gonna be a while still. We are winning the war, but not as much as we were, because right now the Ottomans are now in full force in our faces. It seems that the numbers are dwindling on our side. They're not dwindling enough on the Ottoman side. Caucasian separatists in Alania, that's... oh well. Yeah, you guys need to work together better. This ain't cool. I have my 6th cannon, so now we need to build infantry. Now I need to rebuild an infantry army. Maybe I'll just... yeah, maybe I'll just take... I want to take some Ottoman stuff, though. Is there any Ottoman stuff I can take? Any Ottoman stuff at all? Can I take Kirim? Can I just run away with Crimea? Take the fort? I can, actually. Can I take some of this? Because I kind of want to let Imereti live. Can I take Teodoro? He won't give it to me. I can take Odishi and go in that general direction. This anger is no one new. It's not a great acquisition. It doesn't feel like a great acquisition, but again, I don't think we're doing a great job with this war. The fact I got stack wiped this early is really penalizing me. So right now, I think just taking the Ottomans, I have 2% war score against the Ottomans, so they're not willing to give me anything. But I can take Ottoman land if I peace out from Imereti, so let's just do it this way. Okay, Kirim is ours. I am going to kick it for unrest, because I want to keep this province around. Angry vassal. Mazandaran. Do I have military points for you, my friend? Here you go. I need Mazandaran to finish annexing. The idea here is that if I can get Mazandaran annexed, I can release Crimea as a vassal. Ottomans are building a spy network. That's okay, now I can build another infantry. I cannot actually build another infantry. Why is my economy so bad? Right now I am rooting out corruption. I am paying for forts, which I probably don't need to do. I'm going to mothball the forts in the region over here. My war exhaustion is very high though, so I have to be very careful. I'm expecting another wave of rebels. And I don't have the means. Nonager. I thought the war against the Ottomans would go better than that. War match with Syria? Sure, actually. Syria's a vassal. Okay, I don't want to core kit him, I want to release it as a vassal. But I'm gonna need some Diplo slots for that. Karakonyunlu, you have signed a death warrant. Hey, I can actually make a reconquest against you. Look at that. Can I threaten war you for it? Oh, look at that. Boom. But somehow he's still supporting it? That didn't count? Okay, fine. I'll need to properly attack you later. But hey, I got a free land. I got a free province. I'll gladly take it. We're 34 prestige. I need to... It needs to get higher. I need more prestige. I can build 2 more infantry. We're gonna build them here. I'm gonna pay for my army now. Because I've reached a point where I need my army. Inflation going always down is always a good thing. Okay. Shirvani Separatists and Shirvan. Ah! That's a nasty amount. Mazandaran's having fun with his rebels, so that's good. Truce with Mara, truce with Fars. Oh, truce with Fars. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't care so much about Mara, but I do care about Fars. Mara's actually okay with us. Let's negotiate with Kars. I don't want rebels. Kars has been such a valuable fort, though. It's incredible the amount of situations it's helped. I now have 13 troops. That is not enough to do anything useful with. And I'm losing money right now. I'm not sure why I'm losing money right now. Overextension definitely plays a role. Can probably bump up stability, but I really need to tech up. Where is the printing press, actually? It says 46%. It's almost present in my capital. It's gonna take just a little longer, and then we'll have a printing press. And that'll probably help us tech up as well. Although by the time we get it, global trade will come out. And I'm definitely not spawning global trade with my garbage node. The Ottomans have finally embraced the printing press. That's problematic that they're ahead of me like that. Shirvani Separatists. I have to kill all of that. Do I have a general? I don't even have a general. What happened to my general? I had a pretty good one, too. Hey, Umeda. Call a diet. Goodbye, prestige. Grant generalship. Recruit a minister. Give me all that military points. And I don't need manpower, but I do need money right now. So, merchants. Give me all that money right now. And I will also make you unhappy for Diplo points. The Umeda, I can't do anything useful with them. The Dhimmi, I can recruit them. Oh, that'll make the Umeda unhappy, though. Lighten Dhimmi tax burden, which will make the Dhimmi happy. And now I can impose a new religious tax as well. Good, now that we have all this money, let's properly rebuild our army. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And who's the unhappy vassal? Mazandaran, of course. Hey, Mazandaran, I have a point for you. Now he's loyal again. Good. I do have a general now. He's terrible. But hey, he's a general, so I have him. Angry rebels. Armenians are coming. Holy crap, Armenians are coming. I mean, I could stop that by booting down my war exhaustion and booting up stability. Hey, welcome! Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle all these rebels. Angry vassal again, this time it's Ludistan. I have a province, I got him. There we go. I'm tired of doing this, though. We couldn't be prouder. 5 prestige, 50 military power. Very good, I need those. I assume things will go better also once my army is rebuilt properly. We're about to have an army. That's just gonna help. Mazandaran, please, by all means, fight the Shirvani. Please kill them for me. Because they are a problem. Why are my troops not going? There was lag here. Armenians have spawned on Syria. Syria's dead. That should be enough for my armies. Hey, you, why are you not going there? Same as you. I think they just build themselves more slowly. I have 34 prestige all of a sudden. I now only need 16. In 16 prestige, I can become the Kingdom of Karaman. And I'm excited about that. Can I hire an... I can hire a yearly prestige guy. We're gonna go a long way to make our lives better. Okay, let's kill this guy. Yeah, one rebel at a time. These guys are dying now. How stable are my vassals now? Now they're a lot more stable now that I have a proper army. Yeah, getting stack wiped is a bad idea. Never do it. Do not recommend it, not even once, kids. Don't do the stack wipe. It's bad. We did get to run away with Crimea, though, which is nice. The Ottomans now no longer have a fort in here, so I can take away the Ottoman Pontic steppe on a whim, literally. That should hopefully make things a bit easier. Mazandaran is having fun with my Shirvanis. That is fine. Money's going down right now, but hopefully it's going to come back up. Right now it's going down because reinforcements. Mazandaran's at 21% annexation progress. Once he's fully annexed, I will re-release Crimea, who was once my faithful friend, and I will bring him back to life from the ashes. And we're going to feed all of Crimea back to Crimea, through reconquest most likely. Yeah, look at that. All of this belongs to Crimea. We have until May 1st, 1687 to get all of it back. But we'll get it all back. I got rebels coming again. This time it's Karamani's particularists. The fort is in our hands. I can go to Qatar and then Zufra. Unsiege both of those two. Mazandaran's having fun with our rebels. This will make Mazandaran more loyal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Him getting stack wiped by my rebels? Good for good for stable vassals. Karamani's particularists. They were bound to come. I'm gonna have to activate this fort. I did not expect them to spawn this quickly, but... I mean, the game warned me, so I should have been looking forward to it. But, that's 37 of them, too. I cannot just want to... No, I can't afford to lose 20 prestige right now. I need the prestige way too badly. It's still going up, thanks to the artist. We got more rebels coming, still. Astrakani. Oh, that's in the vassal. He'll be fine. Dolkadiris. Because I cannot catch a lucky break. Well, we will soon. We just gotta kill all these rebels. Whatever it takes, lose ducats, gain admin points, or... Oh yeah, whatever it takes. Definitely whatever it takes. Those admin points are not gonna pay themselves. We have the printing press present in one place, in our capital. It would cost us 1,000 ducats. I am actually willing to take the loans to get it right now. And then work them off. That's how badly I need to catch up in tech. You know what? I do need it. Printing press me. Let's get a printing press. Now I can tech up in admin. This will help us not have unbalanced research and makes our... Oh, I can actually double tech up in admin. That's how far behind I was. Damn. Okay. That is done. That was worth it. I'm now losing a lot of money. But we'll fix that. Islamic Center of Scholarly Learning. I can give in to their demands, which will make the merchants happy. Sure, whatever. They're still giving me money out of Adana. We're gonna kill the Armenians, then we're gonna look at the particularists. And then we'll deal with the Shirvanis. Oh yes, I do love a good story. Anything to gain prestige right now. It needs to go up faster. I need to care about prestige like I never cared about it before. Oh, please get the cars before they take it. I don't want to have to unsiege cars. The Shirvani is doing whatever they want, as always. Our heir is a lawgiver, which is nice for getting things in order. Those 37 are so terrifying. I don't know if 35 is going to be enough to kill them. I'm going to need a bigger stack. Karakoyanlu separatists are in Melikates. We'll have to kill that as well. Because Georgia can't get his rebels under control. Please don't take the fort. Also, please run. Why can't I not select this army? There we go. Why did it have to be this hard? Ursurum. Lotlu. Come on, come on. Stop them. Stop the Armenians. They must not be allowed to think they can take a fort. Good, they didn't take it. They got a walls breach, though, which is bad. But I caught up to them. I am now the defender in the mountain. So things that we have to do right now. Let our war exhaustion go down. Fix our economy. Again. And kill all of the rebels. Literally all of the rebels. Is Kaketi a... No, it's a flatland. Well, that means it's a good terrain to attack them in, but... No, I would rather actually go and ambush them in... Shaki or Samanki. And be defender in good terrain. Ottomans have the gall to claim Erzincan. Oh, that's cute, Ottomans. Wait, how? Oh, right. Okay, no, they do border it from Sivas. Okay. You want to manage Transoxiana? Sure. I'm gonna tech up in military. Which means now I am militarily relevant again. Not actually quite. I'm still missing a tech. Now I'm ahead of the Ottomans. When does my truce with the Ottomans end? 1604. November 1604. That will be when I would like to attack the Ottoman. I can still core this, but I don't want to. We got Iraqis that are threatening to spawn in Kerbera and Samawat. Thing is, I can deal with some of them. Okay, come on, there we go. They're coming. They're gonna cross the river and attack us in the hills. Let's have General Terrain fight on our side and win this battle. That'll take care of the Shirvanis. I don't know where they... there were... well, maybe I killed them. Maybe I killed the QQ separatists. It's possible I ran into them without noticing. Or the vassals did it. Both of which are possibilities. Okay. Now that is done. Now I'm gonna get you guys to... holy, the particularists. I'd like to be defender in good terrain against them. Let's unmod Bolankara. Can I prevent the Iraqis? 3.0. I can make that 1, and then if I stab up, I'll make that 0. Yeah, I can do it with the stab up. But I need to do something about this Kirim here. Oh no, wait, the QQ separatists are down here now. Okay, let's go kill them first before they do more damage. It's okay if they take Wasit, because there's a fort right next to it. The first circumnavigation, congratulations, France. You're the greatest of explorers. I am going to have to figure out something for these particularists. I'm gonna need to have my army at full strength, and ideally I'll be fighting in defensive terrain. Ideally they'll attack me. Can I tell my vassals to come to me? How many favors do the Mamluks owe me right now? 10! I can throw the Mamluks at something. The Mamluks could probably kill my rebels for me. Who is Baluchistan allied to? Ajudan, Delhi, Jaunpur, and Malwa. That's a lot of things I don't want to fight. Fars, however, is allied to Ottomans, Mara, and Transoxiana. Interesting. The Ottomans have allied Fars. Hey. Bad QQ. Please, QQ. Go away now. Okay, that is done. And now we figure out what to do with the particulars. I'm gonna sit on Marash. If I'm lucky, they'll attack me there. And I'll win. I need to bump up stability. 6 headman points. A turn is not enough. I'm carrying 38 ducats? Holy, our reinforcements are killing me, but... holy! If I wasn't so corrupt, things would be better. I am almost at Admin Tech 10, which gives me some hope for the future. Georgian separatist and Kakheti. Why? Why? Why are all these places so unstable? What did I ever do to all of them? Bump up stability. That is 1.3. If I didn't have war exhaustion, they'd go away. Oh, they're attacking me. Vassals, to me. Please, vassals. Reinforce me. Assist me. Oh, I'm winning. Or watch me fight my own battles. Because I am a grown independent nation and I don't need no vassal help. I'm gonna go siege my fort. Yeah, I can remothball Ankara now. I gotta keep Kars because the Georgians are coming. But now at least, at the very least, we killed the particularists. We're now at 36 prestige, it's going up. Legalism or mysticism? That is always the question for the ages. Oh, I can get some legalism ducats. Don't mind if I do. That means I am down to only 4 loans. Hooray! Once the Georgians are dead, what else is left? The Iraqis, but not for long. The Mushashans, but probably not for too long. The Etruscanis, they're in the vassal. The Dulkadiris, but not for long at all. The Horomozi, but again, not for long. So I think we're stable. Once we get that war exhaustion down to what it was there. So the point of stability is key. You're 30, so you're not going to die anytime soon, I hope. If you die soon, I'm going to be very, very sad. Though your hair is not bad. Your hair is slightly above average. But I'll take slightly above average, to be honest. At this point, Iraqi and Mushashan, but hopefully they just don't progress. It's going down, we'll be fine. I need Mushasha to... Wait. No, Mushasha, yeah, not Mazandaran, okay. Brain confuses the two tags. Alright, Mazandaran is annexing. How long until he's done? 1619, that is so far. Now I need some peace and quiet to annex my vassals and to be, essentially keep things under control. Cyprus, you are Orthodox? No, you're Catholic. Are you vassalizable? You are not. That's a shame. I would have liked to vassalize this so I don't have to siege it. So I don't have to fight it. You're guaranteed by the Mamluks, but you're not being... The Mamluks are not diplo-vassalizing you. Normally they try. That is not what happened this time. We're bleeding money like it's going out of style. Primarily because our armies need reinforcements. If it wasn't for the... Wait, I have mercenaries? Why do I have mercenaries? Ah, crap! I have mercenary horses! Oh, that's horrible! Why do I have mercenary horses? Oh, I wasted so much money in that. Oh, that explains so many things. Okay. Mercenary horses. Not even once. That explains why they were so expensive. I'm gonna build some regular horses. And I'm gonna build a 4th regular horse now. That also explains why they built themselves so fast. I was like, I feel like horses should have taken longer, but I didn't question it at the time, because I was trying to not get mauled by the Ottomans, and not doing a great job at it. I mean, we still managed to run away with land in the end, so it was worth it, but still. Okay. Let's get our horses in order. That, yeah, that was ridiculously expensive for no good reason. Though that explains why reinforcements were killing me. Astrakani, but that's in the vassal. He'll be fine. The Iraqis are about to go away. The Mushashans are not about to go away because of Shat. Can I do something about Shat? Why is Shat so unstable? War exhaustion, overextension. Oh, but separatism will decay. So hopefully in about a year we'll be fine. By then, the war exhaustion should have decayed back down to nothing as well. So again, technically in about a year, we'll have no unrest problems anywhere. Okay. Now we have no mercenaries. Yeah, that was a waste of money. If I've ever seen one. Go deal with that. Go deal with that. Yeah, we'll be fine. Now Shad is the only source of unrest left. In part because it's Shia. Can I convert that? I would be able to. 128 months. Because it's a territory. If it was a state, we'd be talking right now, but it's not a state. Okay, go back to the capital. Modball all the forts. Turn off the army. Let's make some money. Or at least let's try. When can I get lethal Gazim ducats again? It's gonna be a while. It is gonna be a while. At least Mazandaran is getting annexed. So we're making... Oh, hello, Afdabil. Oh, wow, the Timurids are down to one province. And not even. 2 provinces. Oh, they're down to a bit more. Okay, Afghanistan is finally taking his land back. It'll have taken him too long to do it, but better late than never. I assume Afghanistan and Transoxiana, yeah, they're not the best fans of each other. Who are you allied to? You're allied to a tiny Delhi, you're allied to a tiny Fars, you're allied to me. I do feel like at this point, Transoxiana, I should throw under the bus and eat. But I want to use him against the Ottomans one more time, because the thing is, Transoxiana, unlike all of these guys in India, actually accepts to come against the Ottomans. So I want to keep that for a bit longer. No, Nagur. How's my aggressive expansion coalition thing? It is a thing. Oh, the Mamluks feel 68 aggressive expansion towards me. I have to be extremely careful. I don't want the Mamluks to... Well, they won't break alliance anymore, because they trust me at 80. Thankfully. But rebels... That's all in the vassal. Shat is now at 0.3. And it's going to go down when the year ticks, the separatism will decay, and then they'll go away. And the rebels are all in the vassals, except for some Farsi apparently, and some Georgians. Tildir and Kartli. That's fine. Throws at QQ has ended. Are you still supporting one of my vassals? I'm going to murder you now. I don't know when I'll stop. Okay, and if I look at trade also, QQ has Tabriz, which is a nice chunk of the Persian trade, which would help me pull out a lot more money. That's very interesting to me. I'm very keen on taking at least Tabriz, but maybe just full annexing QQ at this point so he stops being a pain. Now you can't support... Oh, that makes sense. You can't support someone you're at war with. Kind of breaks a pseudo-alliance. That's why I didn't break earlier. Alright, QQ is gonna go. I will probably just all eat him myself. Because at this point I don't want to make my vassals more powerful. Although, I could probably feed... Oh wow, Ludistan is now super loyal. I could probably feed Ludistan actually. Atrashkani separatists in Sarai. That's going to be Mazandaran's problem. I'm gonna go sit on Tabriz now. I'll let the vassals do whatever they want. Yeah, I have I have a decent sized empire, but I need to get to the kingdom level. Maybe the war with QQ can give me 12 prestige. If I can somehow get 11 or 12 prestige out of the war with QQ, I'm gonna be able to become a kingdom. I'm gonna have access to... Wait! More states I teched up in admin! Okay, Iraq Arabi. You are a state now. What else do we have? Shirvan. Shirvan is this. You are a state now. Basra. Basra is down here. You are a state now. Okay. States. Shirvan and whatever these guys are. Alright, economy. That helps also because now we are only one too many territories. And now we're actually making a bit more money. Can I do something about all of this? No, I have Now at least Shirvan is a proper nice state. I want to state core Samanki. Yeah, and essentially, yeah, these two and then Shot. Shot, which is a great source of unrest, apparently. It'll be okay. It will be alright. Diplomatic consult against Castile. Okay. So there's now an Ardabil here. There's a part of me that wants to vassalize this Timmy and give him back his cores. Do I own Timmy cores? I don't own Timmy cores. There's still a lot of Timmy cores. That'd be interesting to vassalize Timmy and give him back, like, oh, I do own Timmy cores. I can't Diplo vassalize. Well, right now he hates me anyway. If I touched him, I could tell Ludistan to fabricate a claim. Yeah, I could tell Ludistan that I really want Tehran. And then just vassalize Timmy's from there. And then Timmy's has a lot of cores to gain back from Transoxiana, and then Afghanistan, and then Fars. So Fars doesn't have the cores anymore. Oh, he does have some. His claims, but yeah, we could work on that. State core what we can. Very good. The Knights have raided Kokaseli. Screw you, Knights. No one likes you. I can call the Mamluks. I'm not gonna call the Mamluks. This changes everything. Ottomans declared on Russia, citing conquest. What? Kiev and Teodoro. When does my truce with Imereti end? 1604. So I want to attack the Ottomans as soon as possible. The pirates of whatever that was. Yeah, I'm gonna want to attack. I'm gonna want to attack some Ottomans as soon as possible. Who are you allied to? Dawasir and Fars. My truce with Dawasir ends in April 1602. Huh. Oh hey, Oman gained his stuff back. Interesting. Russia wants access? Oh, certainly. Hey Russia, you want an alliance? I will ally you. No, I won't. Not right now. Who is gonna win, though? If I look at this objectively, the Ottomans have 125,000 troops. Let's just uncheck everything. Russia has 70,000 troops, but Russia has a greater force limit potential. You have less manpower. Russia is Tech 15. The Ottomans are also Tech 15. The Ottomans are at war against Russia, Kiev, and Teodoro. That's hilariously stupid. So the Ottomans are at war with Russia. Russia is at war against just the Ottomans. I do not see Kiev making a meaningful difference. Russia has offensive ideas maxed out, so in terms of military, they'll at least be maybe a little bit equal. Although Russia's artillery compatibility is not going to matter too much at this stage in the game, unfortunately. And that's pretty much it for Russia, though Russia has national manpower modifier, so he has that. Vassals, go do what you want. I'm going to help the poor vassal here. Can I eat? I have 100% war score. Can I just eat QQ? Is it safe? Is it safe to eat? That angers... It adds Ardabil, but it removes QQ. It replaces QQ with Ardabil, essentially. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is a much better trade-off. So go away, QQ. No one likes you. I have 57 prestige. It is time. I am the Kingdom of Karaman. Did that give me more states? It did not. It unfortunately did not, or maybe it needs to take a month. Oh. I thought I was gonna get more states as a kingdom. Oh, I do! I have 18 states now! I can state new things! I was right! Tabriz is gonna be a fine state, so I need to keep a state for that. Azerbaijan, 118 to core. Alright, that is this one, Azerbaijan. Yeah, I'm gonna want that. I am gonna want that, and I'm gonna have to... Oh, wait! Ottomans killed the QQ separatists that were in Bessarabia! I have helped! Okay. Now again, when does my truce end with the Ottomans? It is in November 1604. Now this is important because if they don't beat Russia by then and they weaken themselves enough fighting Russia, I can attack the Ottomans from there. Hey, stability increases. Good news. Hooray! Okay, all of my new acquisitions. I can kick all of them for unrest. There's some that are very good. I'm gonna feed Ardalan to Ludistan. Grand Provost, please eat Ardalan. I don't want to deal with that. And Mazandaran, I will feed you Zanjan and Miane. I don't care if it delays your annexation. It's one less state for me to deal with. And it's already a religion you accept anyway. And it's your culture, so just take it. I could have given you Azerbaijan as well, but that 29 development center of trade is extremely important for my Persian trade. Okay. Azerbaijan. Tikrit can go to the Umera, sure. I don't care. Whatever. Let's get our army back here. Let's get our boats where it makes more sense, where they're safer. Kiev is getting wrecked. That's not even surprising. Means I won't have to access to... ooh, thanks for the money, guy. Am I asking military access from him? Yes, I am. So I will cancel military access, because that's a waste of Diplo points if I've ever seen one. Holy crap. Prestige is now at 99. That is as it should be. I am missing only 232 development to become an empire. How am I looking as a great power? I am number 2 great power, right under Russia. As it should be. Russia is the number 1 great power, but he is not nearly as strong as the Ottomans in terms of high-value states. Let's get our troops over here. I'm gonna modball my armies for now. I care about my economy a little. I'm also gonna modball my forts. Can I extract money from anything? Colonial Canada is the sole domain of Castile. Sure, whatever. Can I extract admin points? I could. I need to give more land to my ulema. Let's do that then. Let's give them some... Actually, let's give them some Shia stuff. Because they can help with the conversion eventually. Here's some high-value Shia stuff. 37 point something. Oh, this is not part... This... Oh, this is not state cord. So I can't give it to them. I did state cord this. I'm gonna give it to the ulema. Same thing with Samawat. Now my ulema are at 43. Sikh support, Inquisitor, Minister. Give me 150 admin points. Now I can core these things. These extremely expensive things. Wait, I don't want to core Kirim. I don't want to core Kirim. No, bad me. Not Kirim, but the others. I can even state core. Excellent. I can't do anything with my Demi right now. That's actually really bad for my stability. Iraqis and Kerbela, that's fine. Okay. We have dealt with the situation at hand. Economy is barely but positive. I take what I can get always. I don't need this stinking fort. It's a fort in the bad territory anyway. Taken care of. We will... Okay. 2 years. 2 years. In 2 years we strike at the Ottomans, most likely using a reconquest from our then vassal Crimea, that I don't want to create until I have to. Because I'd like for Mazandaran to finish annexing itself first. I'm at 9 out of 5. I'm going to break my alliance with... Oh, hello peasants. Mazandaran can have fun with that. I'm going to break my alliance with Nagur. It's been useful, probably, but right now, I need Diplo points. I really need Diplo points. He was... I'll probably re-ally him if I get an opportunity. He was a useful ally for holding back coalitions, I'm sure. Right now, I did anger quite a bit of people. But, yeah, I also... that's the thing. I also want to vassalize Timmies, because Timmies would be hilarious to vassalize. But we're not there yet. Ludistan, I also need to annex at this point. Let's work on that. Here's some friendship, Ludistan. Prepare for annexation and make it double. Yeah, Ludistan and Mazandaran both have to go. I'm gonna stick core this. And we're gonna keep Kirim around. Ho, ho, ho! Hey! Russia's turning things around. Russia is winning against the Ottomans. Whoa, that's actually kind of bad. Oh, Russia built a lot of troops out of nowhere. He just spawned an army. And he's looking at the Ottomans like, you looking for a fight? And then a fight is being looked for. That makes me happy. It makes me wary, because fighting Russia is dangerous, but it also makes me happy. Because it means the Ottomans are losing a war. But it also means that I need to have a different casus belli. Do I have a CB right now? Oh, I do! Oh, I do! Moldavia has claims on all this stuff. How did he do it? Oh, he's just fabricated them. When does the one in Constantinople expire? 1617. Good. I'm gonna want to use that. I'm gonna want to use probably the one in Bujo, I think. I'll see how far Russia gets by the time I'm able to declare this war. It seems the Ottomans are getting wrecked right now, and that makes me happy. That makes me a very happy camper. We're going to capitalize on that. We are going to capitalize on Russia's aggression to help us break the Ottomans. It does mean we won't be able to get the Pontic steppe for ourselves, but that's not the biggest. That's not a big loss. It's merely, like, unfortunate, though I don't think the Russians will take that much. Kiev is probably going to get pieced out very soon. He's having a really bad time. I assume the Ottomans will run away with a bunch of land. But, no, that's looking like it's, the Ottomans are gonna... The Ottomans are looking like they're gonna lose this war. They're currently winning because they're taking over Kiev. Somehow they chose not to eat Teodoro. Not sure why. Oh, they broke the alliance. Are you rival to, They're rival to Russia, of course, which is probably why the war started in the first place. But, Russia would accept royal marriage, but not an alliance at the moment. Oh, he's no longer rivaled the Mamluks. Yes! Though he did rival Bohemia instead, which is a bit unfortunate. Come on, Bohemia. I did not rival you, and Russia rivaled you. Actually, yeah, if I allied Bohemia instead of Russia, I could then use Bohemia against Russia as well. Bohemia would become a battering ram for both Ottomans and Russia. Because realistically, I'll need to fight Russia as well at some point. It's gonna have to happen. Grow the perfume industry. Wait, we are in 1604. The time for casus belli approaches. Oh, Kiev has been pieced out. Russia is now no longer have any allies. He doesn't care about me as an ally, but hey, it seems that right now the Ottomans are pushing back. We've lost our philosopher. The Ottomans are pushing back. Both of them are running large-ass armies. That is insane. I'm probably going to attack... Oh, hey. The Russians have taken Gyurgy. How did I not see that? Oh, that is perfect. That is so damn perfect. But it also means that, no, I can go back to the reconquer Crimea plan. Gazimukwan separatists have taken Tarki. Castilla has taken Hula in a war of aggression. Okay, and now the Ottomans are in Russia proper. But the time for war is upon us. How many favors? Oh, wait, transaction. Why are you at war with Shagatai and Oirat? No one cares about those two. Oh, crap, I don't have enough favors. I do not have enough favors. I do have enough here, but not with Transoxiana. Hey, Transoxiana, you need help? I'll join you. No, I don't want to core this. Although without Transoxiana, it's going to be a bit more dicey. Yeah, it's going to be a bit more dicey to fight the Ottomans without Transoxiana. How are the Ottomans for their ideas? They have finished... No, they have finished exploration, not offensive. They have decided to tech up in military rather than progress offensive further. Which is fine by me. Money is horrible. As is legalism. And it's only a matter of time before it goes further down. Did I lose my general? I didn't lose him, but he's not having a great time. Farsi separatists have crossed the border. I don't want to fight that. I don't want to go fight those. Where do I stand with subjects? Mazandaran is at 38% annexation. But we are approaching our truce with the Ottomans. How are we going to do this? Are we going to do this? Am I doing this? Am I attacking the Ottomans again? And relying on the Mamluks? Ardabil entered the coalition against us. I have to attack the Ottomans. I have to. I simply have to. I'm going to create a subject. It's going to be Crimea. And I'm going to use him to attack the Ottomans. Reconquest. I'm going to make... Oh, that was here in Fars. I can call the Mamluks against that. I'm going to make the Wargol be Kuban. For Reconquest. I have to do it. I have to do it. I'm going to go sit on the Crimean part of the Ottomans. And, wait. Unhappy vassals. Crimea is angry at me. Why? Relative power of all vassals, I guess. Okay, fine. Fair. I'll improve relations with you. Yeah, my goal is to go take Kuban right now. I'm gonna ignore everything else. Probably I should go peace out Fars first. Fars and Dawasir. Maybe I should. I'll let the vassals deal with the Ottoman portion of the Ottomans. There's now 15 Ottomans on Bessarabia. I assume that'll cut Russia some slack. He still has more troops than the Ottomans. Moldavia is fighting a nice little Ottoman stack. Taking names. Oh wow, Crimea's already sieged. That was fast. That was insanely fast. Okay. Transoxiana, I really want to call you to arms. Oh, but you've decided you like the Ottomans. Why do you like the Ottomans? They are the worst. I think you're just making a really big case for me to not be allied to you anymore. If you're not willing to join against the Ottomans, that's a problem. Oh, hey, are my rebels dead? I think my rebels are dead. I'm still gonna go sit in Fars' capital. Austria declared war on Hungary, citing conquest. Yeah, that's at this point that makes sense. Crimea's having a bad time. The Ottomans are coming down to us, and we're not taking the Wargol. I'm gonna leave Fars in the war, even if I siege him. Oh, Shia zealots, that's bad. Don't turn Shia. Well, apparently you're gonna turn Shia. That's unfortunate. Wait, why are the Mamluks in Baluchistan? Who cares about Dawasir? No one cares about Dawasir. I will keep him fully sieged again, for war score purposes. Legalism is a fantastic stat, so we'll get legalism. Very good. Crimea is about to become loyal, in part because the vassals keep dying. Russia, are you still fighting the Ottomans? You're still fighting the Ottomans, and you're currently winning against the Ottomans, because they don't have the Wargol, I think. What is the Wargol? What is this the war for? Ottoman conquest of Pokr... I assume it's a border province. Oh, it's this one. Oh, but it's because the Russians have taken... Oh, they've taken forts over here. Oh, that's why. Okay. Very good. Avarian separatists in Khundes. Hey, look, the Ottomans are getting killed by rebels. Rebel defense. The most OP tactic in EU4 history. Randomly spawn rebels on your enemies. Hey, we're ahead of time in military. Not for long, but we are. It's not where we want to be right now, because too much unbalanced research is not good for us. But you gotta take what you gotta have. Okay, once I take this, I'm gonna go take the Wargle. Shiraz is ours. Let's go take the Wargle. Hey, we currently have 14 war score. My goal is the Wargle. The Pontic Steppe. I might be able to try to sneak Constantinople after that, though. That would be very interesting. I'm gonna take just Kuban. Oh crap, that's 54 Ottomans. Ah. Oh, but the Mamluks are going. The Mamluks are sending an equally big army. The Russians are trying to fight back. That's why we declared the war this way. Oh, please, Mamluks. Please win. Please win this battle. Oh, good. The Mamluks have triumphed. Okay. Where's my army? It is up here. It is trying to get the Wargle. We may need to find a job for him. I don't think so, but okay. Hey, I'm making money right now, despite being at war and fully active. Coffee boon. Oh, look at that. The Ottomans are liberating their Anatolia again. I'm gonna want to go take the Wargle. That's what I want right now. By all means, stack wipe Fars. No one cares about Fars. Dawasir is fully sieged. I'm running to the Wargle as fast as I can. The Mamluks were able to drive back an Ottoman stack, but there's now more Ottoman stacks in Anatolia. Again, once I take Kuban and the Ottomans are at low enthusiasm, I can peace out whenever I want. I have to be careful, though, because the Russians have sieged some provinces. The Russians are able to push back thanks to my distraction. How much enthusiasm do they have about this? I wish I could tell. 25 Diplo points for Mazandaran. I cannot afford to do that. What would you get in return? No. Sorry, Mazandaran. I cannot give you my Diplo points. They are far too precious. Okay, my army's finally almost in the right location. Ease tax burden. There's a lot of things that just expired. My Dimi are now kind of useless, but we'll keep them that way. I can take up in admin, which means now I can get a new idea. The best idea for me with 4 or 5 vassals. There is only one for me. It's influence. Keep the focus in Diplo. Keep working on that. Get Diplo rep guy for sure. Helps with vassal annexation. Helps with getting Diplo points. Ooh, Dawasir's about to get stack wiped. Dawasir is gone. Ooh, stack wipe. Dawasir is gone. We're gonna take Kuban. And I don't care if I don't get anything else from Russia. Anyway, I assume Russia's gonna white peace. I expect a white peace from this war at some point. Either Russia or the Ottomans will want a white peace. That'll put an end to the war in that fashion. That is just bound to happen. I've taken Kuban, which is the Wargle. I'm gonna go to... I'll transfer this to Crimea, actually. Why is it Ibadi? Why would you do that, Ottomans? What is wrong with you? I'm gonna try to go sneak Constantinople, because that is the real war goal. If I can take Constantinople from the Ottomans in this war, I don't think the Ottomans will ever be a problem again for me after that. I can make more states. Tabriz should definitely be a state. You can count on that. What else do we have? Khuzestan and Karadenij. Khuzestan is down here. It's this one. I will definitely make that into a state. I have 2 of the provinces. I don't even have all of them, and it's already amazing. And what's the other one? Karadenij. Where the hell is that? Is it this one? No, that's Bahrain. Where is Karadenij? Yeah, where is Karadenij? Oh, crap! I wasn't paying attention, and no one reinforced me. Damn it, Mamluks, you have one job. Oh crap, that was 37 Ottomans. So thankfully I didn't get stack wiped, but ouch. Mazandaran. Bad. Okay. Mazandaran. Here's some prestige. I find myself with an excess of prestige all of a sudden. Oh no, the Mamluks are about to get beaten back the same way I was. I hate the Ottomans. I hate the Ottomans. Oh, Russia is no longer at war with the Ottomans. It is time to make exit stage left. The Ottomans are at 9 enthusiasm. If they retake Kuban, we'll have a problem. If they retake Kuban, we'll have a pretty big problem. So we have to hope that that's not what they're doing, but I don't think I'll be able to sneak Constantinople. Again. Oh crap, they're retaking Kuban. Recall the Luristan guy. I have to send a piece. Oh crap, they're taking my capital too. I have to send a piece. Okay, Ottomans. Can you return, say, Yedishkul? I'll take what I can get, not tin. I want a contiguous thing. Kizilyar. I probably won't be able to take that much. Azov? Oh, okay. Azaraba? That's probably the limit. That is probably my limit yet. Can you take ducats? Okay, it was a small gain once again. But it's the start. It's what counts. I will placate you into obedience at this point. I got rebels in my Mazandaran. I'm trying to annex this, guys. Alright. Mamluks love me with a marriage. Very good. I can take up in Diplo. I can't. I can't because I really, really, really need Liberty of the Czar subjects minus 15%. And I really need Diplo annexation cost minus 25%. Tribute system would also be pretty good for our economy. I just can't. I cannot do this. Come here, my pretties. Oh, that's neat. Okay. I know I'm doing these only small wars against the Ottomans. They're not impressive. But I have to nibble them where I can. That's the thing. I won't be able to win big, grandiose wars against them for a while. Unless I get very lucky somehow with the Mamluks and Transoxiana and the Ottomans being at war with Russia. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen again. I'm pretty sure the Russians will want Pokrovsk again. Truce with the Ottomans is 1612, and our truce with the Ottomans is 1614. Okay. You can all have marriages. Global trade. How quickly is global trade spreading everywhere? It's spreading really rapidly in Adana. That's impressive. I'm gonna have global trade very quickly in Adana. This brings great joy. Which also means, well, global trade definitely spawned in Europe. That's not a question. It spawned in Great Britain. Of course it did. Right, so we'll have global trade fairly quickly since we are on the same continent as it. And once I have a single province over here, I'll have an extra merchant. More merchants is better. I have to stop looking at teching up in Diplo. I can't tech up in Diplo. I can only unlock Diplo ideas. What can I get Diplo points from my merchants, actually? It's going to be a while. It's going to be a bit. I can throw some prestige at my merchants. Here's an admiral. Here's a minister. Here's a ton of ducats. That is one loan accounted for. Ignore them. I'm not going to throw away stability for things like that. My Diplo point generation is abysmal. It is to be expected. Gain 2 base production in Azerbaijan. Really? but I'm not even done. Oh crap, I need to state core all of this. Ah! I'm not even done state coring it. Painful. Very lucrative and also painful. Truce with Nagur has ended, that's fine. Yeah, I'm thinking Transoxiana has to go. He's becoming very powerful, and he's shown that he can't be relied on. Wait, I could attack Imereti for the Ottomans. I still have my claim. How many favors with the Mamluks? Probably not enough. Not enough at all. Gotta be careful how I use them. Oman, I wish to consume you. Who is thy friend? Dawasir. Ah. That'd be interesting, to eat Oman and Dawasir like that. I'm gonna need a claim for that, though. But... oh hey, apparently I have one of my one auto-diplomat against outraged countries targeted Oman. Why not? Why not, indeed? Ah. Magnificent. We will bring Crimea back from the ashes. And we have reset all of those cores. And annoyingly, we'll own 2 of the Crimean cores. We'll actually own 1 Crimean core, Sarai, which is a very good one. It's a very big one. It'll expire, but it actually won't, because Crimea is going to become our subject. It's going to become straight under us. That's going to be okay. We'll get the event sometimes where we're like, I want my core back, and we're like, no, and then we'll gain prestige, so it's going to work out. I can state core Azerbaijan. Can I accept Azerbaijan culture? Oh yes. Here we go. Stability. Azerbaijan, Armenian, and Kurdish. All things that are not part of my culture group. Very good. Can I convert some of this stuff now? There is some of the stuff that can be converted now. Like Shat, Shaki, I can convert a few of them. Russia has rivaled me. That is unfortunate. That is deeply unfortunate. I have good allies, but Bohemia no longer considers me as a rival. Finally. Hey, Bohemia, want to be friends? I feel like there's a good future for us in friendship. He's allied to Castile. Oh, I thought he'd rivaled Castile. That's unfortunate. If he ever becomes friendly, there is future in mutual rivalries. Angry Vassal, it's Mazandaran again. Do I chuck prestige at him? I want to keep some prestige at this point. Here's, oh hey, Derek, here's a point. Now we want to state core these other things. Buff the economy a bit. There we go. I feel like the Ottoman expansion options are shrinking. At the very least. Which helps us. Ardabil left the coalition against us, I hope. I damn well hope so. Oh hey, he's friendly now. Good job, diplomats. So that means now my coalition is Fars, the Ottomans, Timurids, and Dawasir. That's still 4, but that's something that's manageable. I have a claim on Timurids now? I still don't. Luhistan is slacking. And Mazandaran just can't. That's okay. The Timurids are down to 2 provinces. Magnificent. I have loans that are on their way. Wait, we still have 4 loans. Legalism 63, not enough. Merchant ducats, it's gonna be a while still. Demi ducats, I could extract demi ducats, but it really wouldn't be worth it right now. I don't have enough for that. The economy does not properly sustain all of that. Maybe if I didn't have interest and I was making 7 ducats a month. Hey, Mazandaran, how about you stop doing that? Here's some prestige. I didn't want to do it, but you left me no choice. He's at 50.1 annexation. Whoa, where'd my diplo points go? Where did my Diplo points go? I had almost 300. Is it when I ate Karakoyunlu? Could be. Hot chocolate, okay. I can mod build my forts also, so it's in my peace right now. Gotta fix that economy as best we can. I have unrest in Oaklu, Karti, and Sildir, that's fine. I can upgrade my troops, which is probably the better cannons. So now we've reached a point where cannons are amazing. The Chamber Demi-Cannon is the first really good cannon. And I can never get tired of the power spike the cannons get. Which also now makes me worry about Russia. Oh hey, Russia has... oh no, he always had that. The Ottomans don't have a core in it, nor does Crimea. The Ottomans were thankfully never able to expand this way. I think they want to connect their land. The Horrible Heretic, do I get national unrest or do I lose prestige? And make Mazandaran very angry. No, 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 no. How dare they? We'll get a little bit of unrest. It's gonna be okay. State core more things. Can I accept more cultures? I can't. Mashriki would be really nice to accept, but it being in my culture group means the penalties are reduced already as it is. That said, if I was able... Oh, our truce with Crimea has ended. Hey, Crimea, what kind of... you're a Beylik. Very good. The Crimean Beylik. Really good ruler, too. Same text as me. Unfortunate. Actually, no, he's ahead of me right now. He's ahead of me in all of those. Crimea, Kizlyar, and Yiddish school peasants. Well, yeah, he spent his entire existence fully occupied. Have fun with that. That said, I think the Ottoman cores have expired on all of this. Except for his capital, apparently. But it's gonna expire at some point, but I'll attack the Ottomans again by the time it expires, so it'll go refresh itself for quite some time. How many favors with the Mamluks? Currently 5. It goes up every 2 years. Very good. I can gain 10 prestige or gain a ton of ducats. We'll gain the ducats, because I can use the ducats to repay a loan. We can keep working on the economy this way. And now actually at 7 ducats, I can start to justify some of these conversions, like Shat. Let's convert Shat. It's going to take 37 months, but it's going to be more stable. It's going to buff up our religious unity. It doesn't cost us much to do it. It's going to be very good. Also, that means I'll be able to convert some of the Mazandarani stuff later. We've reached a point where we're able to start thinking about conversion, and that's an exciting point. My king is 41. I hope he lives to at least 60-something. I want him to live for a while. He has good stats. State core this, and then next month we state core Marage. There we go. Can I put advisors? You're too expensive. I could have a morale of armies advisor, but... Well, the military points would be useful. They would be useful, but... I need Diplo points more than anything. I'm 9 out of 5. I do feel safe with my alliance network and my vassal network, but... Wait, I could turn Crimea into a march. Hey, Crimea. You can be a march, because I have no plans to annex you for a while. I'm going to turn you into a march, and since I have Diplo ideas, I can revoke that at any time, but you being a march will make you stable, will make you loyal, you'll give me less money, but I don't care about your money, and it means I'll be able to just reconquer all of your territories in however many wars it takes. And then since you're Sunni, I could also feed you Teodoro and other stuff, and convert it through you at some point. That's going to be worth considering. Oh, you lost the core on Hunkala. Oh, that's okay. It was called Matrega before the Ottomans dared to rename it. That is fine. Kiev is allied with only Galicia, Volhynia. Let's tell Crimea we want claims on it. Crimea already wants all of this. He is very voracious. Let's tell him we want this land so we can connect our marches. Essentially, the goal right now is to be able to go around. If we can just start the war in Bessarabia, I mean, that we'd get face rolled by like 80 Ottomans or something, but other than that, if we can start the war in Bessarabia, we'd be able to more easily just descend on him. Hey, Bohemia, how about you left me with a heart? And then I threw you against the Mamluks, and I promise you territory, and then you get face rolled for me. And then I don't have to deal with you. That sounds good, doesn't it? Mazandaran's annexation is progressing swimmingly. 48. And Lost Independence War, and Developed Province, and Placated Rulers are all decaying at the same time. Okay, fine. Here's another point. That's Shia, though. Here's another point. Okay, now he's back to 44. Crimea also, I can then enable send officers for you, which makes you more stable, more powerful. We gotta buff ourselves, right? Also, I can make more states. Karadeniz. I never found out where Karadeniz is. Ottoman Spy Network. Karadeniz. Oh, right. That's Turkish Sunni. That's all. That's a pretty good one. That's definitely a pretty good one. I'm gonna state core what I can. Yep, that was a pretty good one. I can still make more states though. Al Jazeera. Al Jazeera is this one, where Syria has the other two, but it's otherwise a pretty good state regardless. Yeah, you know what? Let's make a state out of it. It has Mosul in it. That is good. We are the Middle East and chunks of the Ottomans. It's so satisfying to see the Ottomans fall apart, but I wish I could have done it much faster. I wish I could have I wish I could have been more efficient at killing them. Crimean peasants in Yedishkul. And of course, because Poland and Hungary all fell apart, the Ottomans were able to... Well, I stopped the Poland side of it, thanks to Moldavia becoming my march. But Hungary fell apart, gave him free expansion, and therefore no one had controlled the Balkans. Now Austria might act as a barrier, maybe, but I think he's rebelled with Bohemia. He is. Which means if Ottomans attack... Oh, that's the wrong one. If Ottomans attack the Empire, Austria, Bohemia will not protect them. The Austria's one saving grace is he's allied to Great Britain and Russia. Oh, he's allied to Russia. Oh. Oh. That is interesting. The next time Russia and the Ottomans fight, Austria is going to be involved. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Crimea is still having a bad time with his peasants. That's fine. He'll be fine. I want to stay Cordias though. These delicious, delicious provinces that will further help our economy. 7.34 ducats. We're making good money. We are making some pretty good money. I saw root out corruption go up in cost, which makes me unhappy, but unbalanced research, part of the territory. Global trade going up quite nicely. I could make it go faster if I had a center of trade. Or if I had... if I had more trade power in the province. It's not gonna happen though. How many loans? I have 3 loans left. We are working towards our loans. We're doing a pretty good job of it. Trust with the Ottomans was when again? I think it was 14? Yeah, 1614. Very important. Because I want to be ready to attack them. Fars wants access, he can have it, I don't care. Wait, you're at war with Dawasir and what's his name? Oman and Dawasir? Ooh, Age of Absolutism. I forgot this was a thing. Ah! I'm not ready. I'm just not ready for the Age of Absolutism. How can I farm it? If I was Absolutism and wanted to be farmed, how would I farm myself? Strengthen government, which costs military points. Increase stability, which makes sense, but military stability too. Harsh treatment, which makes sense. Good use of military points. Decrease autonomy. Fine, we'll have some corruption. We'll have to buy it down. It'll go away in 1 year. Now, decrease autonomy might be our best bet. For starters. No, all of these are, no. I don't have a single place where I can decrease autonomy safely. Alas, that's why these numbers are looking so good, is because autonomy was increased. Oh, that also means I can't kick provinces anymore. Oh, man. Okay, that's going to be annoying for stability. Ooh, Shat is almost done converting. Religious unity is so awful. Our religious unity is so bad. It is insanely bad. Oh, and it creates corruption too. Yeah. Alright. Treasury is not looking so hot, but that's because we have corruption. It's going out very quickly though. 25 ducats. Also, I can afford to not pay the army. That'll help. Crimea's captain opinion. Very good. Let's have a diplomat work on own subjects again. It'll make me feel better about things. Oh, Mazandaran was not even at 200. That'll be part of the problem for sure. Diplopoint generation is non-existent. It is straight up non-existent. Nor is admin point generation for that matter. I've been using it too much to just state courtings. Shawarzor is down here. It's this one, I'm pretty sure. We're missing 7. It would be 30-something development state. Now I'll keep, I think it's 1 state. Since I'm no longer out, I can afford to keep, I'll keep this state open. Primarily because I'd want to take Constantinople and make it into a state. But I might have to, I might want to take Mazandaran and turn it into a state as well. Global trade power. Hell's yeah, global trade power. Hey merchants, how about some ducats? It's gonna be a few more years. Shat has converted to the True Fate. Marange is now convertible. Let's do it. Convert everything we can. Keep the state cores going. It's not gonna have much of an effect, but anything we convert is a province that we don't have to deal with unrest in anymore at that point. The Ottomans seem to have a big old religious unity problem. You tell me he'd break the Orthodox zealots and I would believe it. He managed to convert a province in Hungary. He converted the Halfold. That's interesting, actually. I can select a naval doctrine, not that it matters. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. Crimea was able to kill his peasants! He's gonna liberate himself. I'm so proud of him. Mazandaran, come on, get annexed faster. I want to regain a Diplo slot, and I want to be making 6 Diplo points a month. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be making 6 a month. I'm actually gonna be making 8 a month. I'm gonna be making 8 a month when Mazandaran is done annexing. We've renewed a loan. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're still at 3 loans. Royal marriage has ended. 1 more month and we can state core Mardin and be done state coring things again for a while. There we go. Oh yeah, right. My money went down because of corruption, because of that stupid event. That was like, here's money, here's a loss of money in corruption. I'm like, that delays the repayment of the final few loans, but it'll be alright. Now, where can we go? What can we do? Mara is now massive. Hello, Mara. You are unfortunately allied to the Mamluks. Or fortunately, maybe? You love me right now, so that's good. Royal measure with the Mamluks has ended. Let's get a new one. Development of veneering. Good. This Transoxiana is kind of terrifying and unfortunately useless. I hate that he loves the Ottomans. He loves the wrong people. How many favors does he owe me? He owes me 16 favors. I'll be able to use him at some point in the near future. The Mamluks owe me 7. I'm gonna have to wait until the Mamluks are willing to accept. South Indian Ocean. Oh, the Ottomans got maps for the South Indian Ocean. Can they even get there? Do they even have the range? Last thing I need is for Ottomans to have Portuguese Brazil. Okay, that's not Ottomans. Okay, I see Portugal. I see Caraibas. The Ottomans have not reached the New World. We won't see Ottoman America. Ottomerica. It seems no one's colonizing this. Yeah, the Ottomans aren't reaching around Africa, which is fine by me. Do I have my claim on Timiz? I have my claim on Timiz. He's allowed to... Ooh, he's allowed to... That was here in Baluchistan. Baluchistan is currently getting killed. Legalism. Wait, that is Emirati. Oh, I don't care about Emirati. I've been feeding that to the Dhimmi anyway. Which reminds me, is there more Dhimmi provinces I can give? Ugh, Urfa, Malatya, and Virgiri. I did give all of that. I could give Urfa to the Dhimmi. I've gotten a bit too big for this Dhimmi game, though. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, and I didn't make a state out of Kurdistan. Gave me 2 Dhimmi provinces, but yeah, I cannot play with the Dhimmi anymore. That is fine. Rebels, rebels, Georgians. Why is it always the Georgians? Kildare, Kartli, Kars, Kakheti. Why are these provinces always so full of unrest? Heretic royalty is part of the problem. Religious unity, intolerance is part of the problem. I feel like humanists would go a long way to stabilizing things right now. Humanists are plutocratic, but let's not kid ourselves. I'm not a merchant republic. I'm not a republic. I cannot be plutocratic. Or rather, I cannot get the plutocratic ideas. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out where I can expand. Baluchistan is interesting. Now that he's the thing is he's out to Jaunpur, that's the problem. Ah, it's too expensive. I'll make less money, but I'll still be making money. My goal is to repay my loans, not get screwed. The thing is, if right now I attack the Timurids, does Baluchistan come? I'm pretty sure he does not. He does not, and that's the problem. If I want to expand in Baluchistan, I'm gonna need Baluchistan to come. Georgians have risen up in Kakheti. That was quick! What the hell? Fine, I'll go kill them. Must I really do that? Let's reactivate cars. Okay. Damn Georgians. Unhappy vassals again. Mazandaran, I have a point for you. Oh crap, he's been converting things. Oh, he's not. Oh, maybe through an event. There might have been events. Oh, well, Astrakhan it is. That is such a waste of military points. Wait, I can harsh treat things for absolutism. The only ones I could have harsh treated were the Georgians. And now instead I have to go murder them. I'm gonna go to Kartli and murder them. That'll solve that problem, hopefully. Yeah, these Ottomans are terrifying. Even dead, they're still alive. Go figure. Oh, coffee house restrictions. That's a lot of unrest, but I do like the legalism, which I can use to repay a loan with. Look at that sweet legalism ducats. Oh no, don't attack. Don't attack. Stay on the fort. Defend, wait for them, and we kill them on the fort. I'm still making good money, which is fantastic. Kartli is a flatland, so whatever. If Mazandaran wishes to go sit on Kartli, bait the rebels, I can go and reinforce him and kill them that way. That may be worth doing. Truce with Ottomans has ended. Truce with Dawasir and Fars has ended. We've gained Humiliate Rival. That's fine. I assume the Georgians will go beat the Mazandarani. Or not, they're just gonna stand there. Okay. If they want to just stand there, it's their prerogative. Do you trust me at 100, Mazandaran? You trust me at 99. You almost trust me at 100. But they're coming for me. That's what I suspected. Trade dispute against the Ottomans has been gained. I know they won't attack me. I know there is no way they attack me. He's drilling on Constantinople anyway. No, Mazandaran, remain loyal, damn it. Here's some more prestige. I don't want to waste points. I need to finish annexing him. Annexing this guy this century. It's taking way too long. Okay, get the troops back to Adana. And partially mothball them. I want them to still heal, but I want to gain money. Okay, Kars has been on siege. I can mothball the fort again. Don't need the fort anymore. I can invite scholars. I don't care about that. How long until I can repay a loan? Oh, 435 actually. That's expensive. How long until my merchants drown me in ducats? It is 1618 in 3 years. That's too long. I need my absolutism. I need to do something about absolutism. Somehow or other. The Adana might be away. Marage has converted. Let's convert Shaki. That is up here in Shirvan. Of a culture we accept. I'll probably be able to kick whatever Shia Zealots come up. Once they get to 30, I'll be able to kick them. Get my farm my absolutism on the back of Shia Zealots. I will oppress the Shia Zealots into my own absolutism. And maybe the Ottoman separatists as well, if they ever decide to go up. Part of me also wonders if I should strip the Demi provinces and start converting some of them as well. Although clearly the first ones that have to go are Kakheti and Kartli. I need to do something about those two provinces. They keep spawning Georgian separatists, and they are the worst. And I can't even convert them because it's not a territory, not an accepted culture. And the development is, well, no, it's really just territory and non-accepted culture are the reasons. That is pretty much it. We only have 2 loans left. We're almost there. We've almost reached our financial solvency. Mamluks, how many favors? 8. Ottomans, how many offensive ideas? He's still at 3. He's still at 3 offensive ideas. He hasn't progressed, which is good. He has a pretty good ruler. I'm making money right now, which is important. 72.4% progress in annexing Mazandaran. It's going to be such a huge power spike as well. Because right now, if we look at the Persia node, I am extracting 10 ducats with 27% of the trade power of the Persia node. Mazandaran currently has 26%, so I will double my control of the Persia node. And therefore I'll be able to extract a lot more from it. Right now, I assume Transoxiana is probably working in it. He has 9%. Transoxiana is collecting from trade in Persia. Of course, Timurids is as well, but that's okay. Timurids lives in it. Timurids still has 2 of the centers. Sorry about that. But yeah, the Persian node is going to be a great source of value. I can Royal Mary Lurdistan. Definitely. I can't wait for additional loyalist recruitment. That is going to make such a difference. Yeah, I need... but for that, I need to finish annexing Mazandaran. Unless... But can I get points again? It's going to take a while. It's going to be in... oh, no, I can get points again in 6 months. Score! Very much score. 150 Diplo points. That's going to unlock me a tribute system, which will make my vassals weaker by extracting money from them, and will give me more money. What's not to love? Can finally repay one of the loans. There we go. We're down to 1 loan. We're almost financially solvent again. I keep saying that because I'm just so excited for it. God is good. Gladly take the prestige this represents. Global trade is now going up slower than it was. I probably should build a marketplace. Ooh, stability 3. We are super stable. This is good because it also helps with the conversions. There's many reasons why stability 3 is good. I can tech up in military, which is bad, because now our research is truly horribly unbalanced. But at least our army is not behind. Well, Circassians in... oh, that's Mazandaran's problem. He'll be fine. Go kill them. You can kill them yourself. You're a grown adult. You've been helping with my Georgians. You're convinced you can help with Georgians, so go kill the Mazandaran. You'll be fine. You have my blessing to go murder them. That said, how long until the Mamluks are willing to join me in a war? Every 2 years, so chances are in 1620 I'll be able to throw the Mamluks and Transoxiana at another Ottoman war. And we're gonna want to make it count if I can help it. Syria can have this marriage. Yeah, we're gonna want to make another war against the Ottomans count. It'll probably have to be through Imereti, because I'm pretty sure Transoxiana is still an idiot. The Mamluks would accept the promise of territory, but Transoxiana will not come because he likes the Ottomans. God is great for some reason. Transoxiana is the worst. I'm gonna bump favors. Anything to try to get him to join me. No matter how many times I chuck him at the Ottomans, though, he's like, I love the Ottomans. And I'm like, no. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to want to see them dead like every sane person. But clearly Transoxiana is not a sane person. So clearly I need to go end him. The Circassians are probably going to go and wreck Imereti next. Oh, that's okay. That is perfectly fine. I'm going to build a marketplace in Adana. Because that'll help the global trade spawn faster. How much production does... how much trade, sorry. Local trade power plus 50%. So right now, Adana is worth trade power 26.4. So it is worth that. I'm going to add another 50% in there. So it'll be worth like more, maybe like 30 or something. And that'll... global trade and loyal burghers present. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Trade power at least 45. I don't think it'll get that high. But it'll get to 35, probably. It'll get probably even to 38. So we'll have another 0.10. And then it'll spawn in Adana, spread to our Karaman capital. That'll take care of that. How strong are the Ottomans now? The Ottomans now have 107,000 troops. I am finally feeling like I'm making a difference in their strength. They had like... Oh, no, maybe not. I think they still have the same. Mamluks have manpower, they have almost as many troops. Oh! Interesting. So with Transoxiana in tow, that's gonna be... Yeah, that's gonna be plenty. Me and Transoxiana in tow, that's gonna be plenty. Okay, we got these Ottomans in the bag. Mamluks, are we still on... Oh, we're at 9 already. It says 1618, which is probably a lie, which probably means that by 1619 I will have, like by January 1619 I will have it for sure. Because this tooltip is notoriously unreliable, it probably means that I'll get it by 1618, but not January. I think this only works when your favors are every year. Otherwise this feature is bugged. That said, the Mamluks have rivaled the Ottomans, so they're gonna remain our staunch friends. The Ottomans have unrivaled the Mamluks, though. The Ottomans have unrivaled the Mamluks and have chosen to rival Austria and Russia instead. This means that the Mamluks might unrival the Ottomans at some point. And that would be bad for us, because I need the Mamluks to hate the Ottomans. They need to hate each other. Oh no! Not QQ separatists, no! No! Activate the fort. I have to go kill that. Ah, crap, they'll take the fort for free. Okay. Let's go. I gotta go take a fort. Oh, thankfully I had one tick. I got one tick. They're not gonna take the fort for free. Save. And we're almost done converting Shaki. Which means we can work on Koi next. Oh hey, Moldavia's gonna kill them. Good job, little guy. I'm so proud of you. Legalism, very much legalism. Legalism ducats are the best. Shaki has converted. Which means now we can start converting Koi. Ooh, Azerbaijan would cost me 30 ducats to convert. Royal measure Jaunpur, we'll fix that. Jaunpur has not grown at all, actually. He's been very static since we've been looking at him. Okay. Now, I don't need my army over here anymore. I can probably modball it. And I can probably modball the fort as well. It was always for your own good. All of my vassals are happy. Good. Happy vassals or loyal vassals? And loyal vassals get annexed. Also in 1617, merchants. Merchants, give me 150 Diplo points. I need to get myself a tribute system. And now I want to save for the additional loyalist recruitment. Okay. The Mamluks are about to be ready. I'm gonna have to attack Imereti again. If I want to call Transoxiana in. That should be fine. That should be the last time we fight the Ottomans this way. Because I'm hoping to finally, for real this time, after saying it for like 5 times, finally take Constantinople. I'm gonna let the war go on for long enough for that to be a possibility. Here's some military points, you bastard. He's gonna have to accept. Oh hey, Crimea is now perfectly loyal forever. We've lost conquest against Imereti. Ah, that defeats the purpose. Okay, let's fabricate our clan again. As long as the Ottomans think they can defend Imereti from us, that's going to be a great source of throwing Transoxiana at the Ottomans. And hopefully breaking the Ottoman friendship. Yeah, we'll see how that goes though. We'll definitely see how that goes. This time, I'm hoping that this time is the good time. The Ottomans still don't fully have offensive. The Mamluks have full defensive, and they have all of their ideas. They're made out of money right now. They have trade and economic, which means they're pulling in all the money. Which means they can afford their force limit. I only have economic, I don't have trade. But I'm still at least making some decent income myself. I'd like to up the strength of my armies. I'd like to go up. Oh, I can afford 77 troops now. My force limit is going up. My economy is not keeping up, though. That's the real problem, is that my economic base is just not there. Where do I stand on rebels? The Ardalan are at 30%. Here's some harsh treatment. There we go. This is my first point of absolutism. I have absolutism! Okay. Good. We're going to want to keep doing that, but it's going to be dangerous because I need my military points to keep Mazandaran in line as well. And I need my military points to unlock military tech as well. So, you know, we have many problems. The Mamluks have global trade in Halab, so it's going to spread very quickly in... not very quickly, it's going to spread. It's not spreading very quickly, but it is spreading at the very least. The problem is that this is... neighboring province, printing press is present. And this one is neighboring province with global trade, printing press is present. But it's only worth... Well, this one has a bit more spread modifier. Part of a state. Oh, Aintab is not stated. Yeah, fair. Mamluks have not irritated me too much over claims. What they have. They actually have. That is bad. Okay, how many favors, Mamluks? They owe me 9 favors, but we're in the year. This is the year. Which means this is the year where we'll throw our 2 big friends here at the Ottomans and their 2 small friends. And that problem will just go away, hopefully. Hopefully we'll be able to triumph for once this time. Angry vassal again. This time I'll placate you with prestige. I need you to finish annexing Mazandaran. You are a drain on my resources. Keeping you stable is taking me so much. The only silver lining is that this state is going to be amazing when I'm done with it. Like, Dagestan is going to be a phenomenal state at this point. How big did I make it? This state is literally worth like 60-something. I have buffed Dagestan through the roof. Oh, I can take up. Can take up in admin. Hells yes. I can also repay my final loan. We are finally at peace with the economy. Okay, good. I can almost pass the government reform too, which is going to be very nice. I will be able to get a royal decree, which will give me a lot more absolutism. I could also go for general estates, but I think the royal decree is better. If I can farm my absolutism in a timely fashion. Do I have any Age of Absolutism bonuses? Probably not. No, I don't. which means I'm gaining this very, very slowly. It's gonna take a really long time before I get the yearly absolutism. Is there anyone that's easy to get? I mean, multiple universities would be easy to get if I had the tech for it, which in theory I should. If I was at the right place, I would have the buildings. I would have where are the buildings? Where does it show me the buildings in the admin tech? Here we go. This one. Tech 17. Yeah, if I was at the right admin tech, I would have access to universities and I would be fine. But I do not. Ooh, I can build some pretty good ones. Let's build some economy. Let's up our value. Better late than never. I'm gonna fabricate a claim on Imereti's capital. Of Imereti. And let's activate the country. Let's prepare to attack the Ottomans, because now the Mamluks should owe me my 8 favors, my 10 favors. There we go. Transoxiana owes me 12 favors. Let's make sure. I can throw... Oh, I could throw Transoxiana with a promise of territory. Oh. Huh. And then I could throw them under the bus. Because I want to betray them anyway. Make this be the final war against the Ottomans. Yeah. And I'll make it a reconquest of Kuban. Again. And then we'll fight this. Alright, we're doing it. We're fighting the Ottomans straight up. We have Transoxiana on our side. He wants territory. I might give it to him, I might not. The thing is, if I give it to him, then I will have reconquest for my vassal Crimea. Whereas if I don't give it to him, I'll lose him as an ally and potentially gain another member of my coalition, and a very dangerous one at that. So all in all, it's kind of dangerous. Austria declared on Bohemia citing conquest. Now that's interesting. Austria is fighting Bohemia and like everything that keeps him the emperor. And Bohemia is fighting Austria, Great Britain, and... oh, not Russia. Okay, goodbye, Austria. Great Britain is not a good ally. You have chosen poorly. Okay, I'm gonna go hide my boats now. I don't want my boats to sink. Okay. Now, Fars is just gonna get it. Or worst case, I could give Transoxiana some Farsi stuff. Fars does have permanent claims in here, and I really don't care about most of this land. He has permanent claims in me too, but... yeah, we might actually... well, Crimea already has all of this. Yeah, I could see that happen. I could very much see that happen. There is 65 Ottomans, vassals to me! Let us form a stack that can rival this 65 stack monstrosity. And also, I'm gonna ignore whatever's going on in Anatolia right now. We'll gain debt. We'll gain debt. We'll lose the... oh crap, vassals. Well, this time it's Luristan. Really, Luristan? Why you gotta be like this, man? Okay. He's now at 88.4%. Once he's annexed, the problems are gone for good. I can't wait. Okay, the Ottomans have taken Isel. That I don't care about that. Can the vassals come to me now? Is Crimea? Crimea is a march, and I am sending him officers. So his troops should be fairly powerful. It is extremely important that I don't get stack wiped. We have the Wargle, which is good. Yeah, Austria's getting wrecked by Bohemia. This is not even close. You're losing the war so badly. You literally threw yourself at Bohemia and you're like, eat me! And Bohemia's like, okay. That is literally what happened. Yeah, I'll probably want at least Azaraba and Majar. I will probably want these two provinces at the very least. The Ottomans are now wrecking me, but that's okay. things will turn around as soon as... oh, crap. Let's do the running away thing. Ah! No, 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 no. Save me, Malix! Save me! I'm gonna die. He has more discipline than me. Can I get a government reform that is useful? Let's get Royal Decree. Absolutism is always good. I'm gonna get an advisor for morale. At least get something. Please don't stack wipe me. We have to do something. The Mamluks reinforced me. Hey, we won the battle! Oh, that is satisfying. Okay. Let's go sit on Bessarabia now. And then, the Ottomans have taken my capital. Yeah, I'm gonna get all of the war exhaustion. I'm gonna get so unstable. I'm gonna have to kill a ton of rebels after this war again. But, on the bright side, we just pushed back 40-something Ottomans. I can gain better production methods. I need them Diplo points. Not gonna lie that I need them Diplo points. Come on, guys, we can ignore Karaman now. Can we ignore not Karaman, we can ignore Fars now. No one cares about Fars. Though Fars is gonna be a great source of oh, that's Luri. I should give this to Luristan. It's at least the right culture. But yeah, if the Mamluks, no, the Mamluks, no, damn it, Mamluks. Ugh. Please don't stack wipe me. Ah, phew, I didn't get stack wiped. I'm not running far enough, though. I gotta keep running. Legalism and loyalty, I'll take it. Okay, I'm gonna stop being where all the Ottoman armies are now. I'm gonna run. Just keep running. Keep up the pace. Do not stop running. I don't care if Crimea gets sieged at this point. We are winning the war, but the Ottomans don't feel it. Okay, good. The Mamluks are finally coming to unsiege my Anatolia. I will keep Fars in the war for war score. But, yeah, that is horrible. That is straight up horrible. Okay, let's go hide. Let's go hide our poor wounded armies. The war goal is still Kuban, but it's not gonna remain in our hands for long. And then we'll have to hope that the Mamluks and Transoxiana can work together to go push in Crimea here. The Mamluks sent a stack, but feels suicidal when the Ottomans have all of their armies here. Although I say this, you just stack wipe that stack. Not bad. You're gonna get yourself killed. Please don't get stack wiped. Ah, he didn't get stack wiped. I don't know if he's running far enough, though. Yeah, I made that mistake, too. I thought the Mamluks were gonna stand on me when I started sitting on Bessarabia, though. They did not. The Ottoman fleet is so scary. Mamluks, don't get yourself killed. There's 70-something of them there. Oh, but Transoxiana's helping you. Nope. Transoxiana's like, nope. Come on, guys. We have to work together better. We are currently losing this war pretty badly. Because these guys are just constantly suiciding. They have, like... They have the right number of troops. They have the right amount of troops. In terms of troop counts, we are... Oh, wow, the Ottomans actually have more... Oh, no, we have more cannons and more horses than them. They just have more infantry. Oh, come on, Transoxiana, why? Holy moly. That is... oh, I'm blocked. That is a huge army. Oh, angry vassals, again, Mazandaran. Here's a point. Okay, I have a general. He's terrible. I have a really bad feeling about how this war is going right now. How's the Ottoman manpower? Oh, it's non-existent. The Mamluk manpower is still pretty high, but the Ottoman manpower is non-existent. How is... let's look at the ledger again. Allies and war enemies. Fars and Dawasir. If they ever get stack wiped for good, I should probably not be on this when I do this. Who's attached to me right now? I have Syria and Crimea along with me, and apparently a Mamluk stack as well, but it's not attached to me. Yeah, I'm gonna go fight the battle in Astrakhan. I think if we all band together, and if we allowed ourselves to arrive at the same time, we might have a shot. We have to push them. Oh no! Oh no! Now we're attacking. Ugh. Okay, we have the morale, but not the troop numbers. There's so many of them in there. We got a really good roll in there, but... Oh, and we have more Oh, right, because Syria's leading the charge. Oh, nice! Good job, Syria. You are the best. I'm so glad I made you into a march right now. Losing money? No problem. Mamluks are unsieging Anatolia. As we speak, we pushed back 100,000 Ottomans. That is what we need to win. That is just what we need to win. I'm gonna go re-siege Kuban because it's the war goal. And, yeah. We're gonna see. Oh, the Ottomans are not medium. They're not feeling it so hot anymore. I'm not gonna peace out the Ottoman friends because they are free war score. They will allow me to take more land. Simply by virtue of having... Oh, are we attacking this? Are we attacking some of this? Hells yeah, I'm gonna fight. Okay, it's dead. Cool. Cool. We've converted Afaz. Let us convert Shamanki now. Every conversion is a 1 conversion. Now there's 40-something Ottomans back in Anatolia. We have to... Do I have Crimean claims here? I have Moldavian claims. Which are actually probably much better. Because this is all Orthodox. Spare no expenses, more admin points better. I have the war goal. I'm going to go sit on Bessarabia now. With my vassals. The goal, again, is to punch to Constantinople. We're going to make this the final war against the Ottomans where they are strong. We're going to steal Constantinople from them. And maybe even connect ourselves to Moldavia. I think that's, like, ideal. Yeah, that's going to be essentially the dream. Hey, I lost my general. Let's roll a new one. He has 2 siege pips, which is exactly what we need. That's the only thing we care about is siege pips. Okay, Bessarabia is going to be a pain to siege, and now the Ottomans are back to carpet sieging my face. But that's okay. That is more than okay. I assume people will turn around and go deal with that. Because right now, in terms of troop numbers, the troop numbers are very much in our favor. Like, very, very much so. The Ottomans are retaking all of Karaman, Ankara, and all this crap. I have angry vassals. This time it's Luristan. Again. I don't want to waste Diplo points. I don't want to waste admin points. Here's a military point. There we go. Mazandaran's about to need a point as well. This is all Shia, though. That's the problem. So, Dagestani Sunni, 47. Let's go with that. Okay, Mazandaran is at 96.8 annexation. That might just be the last time I've developed him. I'm hopeful. Internal conflicts. Good news! Stability increases. Free admin points. Don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Okay. The Ottomans are back to medium, because now they're like, yeah, we're carpet sieging him! There's just so many Ottomans. I hate when they take quantity, and they always take quantity. I hate the quantity Ottomans. And now the real problem, the real reason these wars keep going badly... Oh yeah, sure, we'll make Mosul a merchant thing. The real reason this keeps happening, and these wars keep going badly, is because when the Ottomans are here, Everyone goes around, knocks them back, and then they come back here, and then they knock here. No one ever focuses on this side. Fars has taken Isel. That actually really doesn't matter to me. If I'm at least able to take 2 forts, like, if I can take Basarabia and Gürgü, maybe we'd have a shot. Because through Gürgü, then I can take the strait, I can sit on Edirne. Oh no, never mind, there's 60 Ottomans coming for me right now. That is always what happens. I am hopeful, though, that this is bad terrain for them, and that I do have my marches with me. I will have Crimea. I have a full front line. No, it's not enough. I have bonus discipline, but it's not going to be... And there's 80 Ottomans coming for me right now. And that's the thing, we keep playing this game of seesaw. Where, like, we go here, then they go here, then we go here, and they go here. This is just so annoying and frustrating. He has too many forts on that side. I'll still be able to extract troops or land from them, but it's not going to be great if I'm not able to punch through. Oh crap, no, don't stack wipe me. Okay, we need to peace. God damn it. Okay, return course. I was saying I wanted Azaraba and Magyar. That's a start. Now I'll be able to walk to Crimea at least. I did promise Transoxiana territory. These are Rin and Lower Yik. Rin and Lower Yik. And then this is Orda. He will give that to me. Crimea gets very happy. Transoxiana is not upset. Can I take anything else? It's extremely unlikely. Yeah, they won't give me anything else. Can I take a ducat? Yeah, I can take a couple ducats. Okay. That was not ideal. That was not a great war. Crimea is now filled with... here's a placate. Remain loyal, my friend. You were my friend once. Before you gave yourself away to the Ottomans. Hey, Moldavia, why are you angry now? Better Diplotech than me. Yeah. Here's a point. I'm gonna have to do it on 4 vassals now. Also, right now my troops are wounded. As my army is healed, then chances are things will go better. Colonialism against the Ottomans has been lost. Whoa, now I have 3 subjects that have high liberty desire. Mazandaran, here's a... here's a point. Who else? Moldavia, Luristan. Luristan, I will just designate you as a march for now. Because that is free, a free way to get your stability. And then Moldavia, I can always give you another point. If some farmlands are cheap. There we go. Okay, our vassals are all loyal. Mazandaran is at 98.6. We can probably finally annex him. How many rebels? 13. Ah, so much war exhaustion. Getting carpet sieged is very expensive. On the bright side, I took some more land from the Ottomans, but... I mean, that was not... I did not take winning land from them. I mean, land is land at some point. You guys can pass. Angry Vassal again. This time it's Crimea and Mazandaran. Stop it. Here you go. Crimea. Crimea, why you gotta be like this, man? Why you gotta do this to me? What can I develop? I can probably develop this for cheap. Okay. Now, can Mazandaran finish annexation? Is it at all something that is going to be possible? I have to pay for my rebels anyway to kill... I have to pay for my armies to kill all these rebels. Oh, that is really annoying. This is unacceptable. Prestige and legalism. Not enough legalism, though. Not enough legalism at all. 98.7. Come on, come on. 99. I can take up an admin, which gives me a few more states, which right now I will keep for Mazandaran. There are at least 2 states in Mazandaran that I want. And potentially 2 more. Like Astrakhan. The Ottoman Pontic steppe is looking pretty good. I hope Bohemia will be like, hey, we could attack the Ottomans and chuck Russia at them. I hope Bohemia does it. Because otherwise I don't know how I'll ever be able to break into Constantinople without having a lot more troops. I mean, admittedly, yes, the answer is I need a lot more troops. I need to build the 60 stack they keep using to shove me off of Bessarabia. Okay, 99.5, 99.7. Come on, come on. Holy crap, rebels. I kind of want to not fight the rebels until Mazandaran is annexed. Because I don't want to give the vassals ideas. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna let the rebels do what they want just a little. And then we'll go deal with... Oh, he's at 100%. There he is! Mazandaran annexed! It has been so long that I've been waiting for this. Get in! Integration is a slow process. I can now make a state out of Tabarestan. I can now make a state out of Dagestan. I already have a state out of Shirvan, which is great. I could make a state out of Astrakhan. It would be worth 39. Not even counting the other provinces that are part of it. Okay, oh hey, there's some rebels that spawned in front of us. Okay, we've gained the Mazandarani army. Can I pay for it? I cannot really easily pay for it. But I'm currently losing money primarily to root out corruption. But also to the amount of armies I have. Yeah, I'm losing to my armies. Do you have mercenaries in there? Okay, you do not. But you do have too many horses and possibly too many cannons, but... that's the story for another time. Okay. Now, we've successfully annexed... Mazandaran. I do believe Luristan has to go next. I'm gonna keep that there. I'm gonna send you down here. Now we have a second army. Oh, particularists in... Holy crap, particularists. Okay. Great. Great indeed. I have a lot of rebels to kill. And I don't have a lot of manpower. I'm gonna roll a general for you. That's a terrible general. Okay. But Mazandaran was eaten. I have too many forts. I don't care about most of them. Golestan, terrible fort. Amol, decent fort. Astara. If I have Amol, I don't need Astara. Realistically. And Astrakhan is a terrible fort. Because it's on the flatland. I don't care about flatlands. I'm not a horde. And even if I was a horde, a level 2 fort in the vicinity of the Ottomans... double-edged sword. So I'm gonna be okay not having it. God is good. Gain triple power and prestige. Hells yes. Okay, now my vassals are probably stable for the remainder of the game if I'm careful. Shamanki has converted to the True Fate. Somehow, Transoxiana was not upset at me that I did not give them any land. That makes me very happy. How strong are the Ottomans now? Rivals. Ottomans are down to no manpower. They have 100,012 troops. That's so many troops. I have half of that. Which is like, yay. I'm gonna go sit on the fort. I'm gonna have this army nearby on standby to go deal with that. And then we'll go address the particularist question. Or you know what? Maybe we'll go address the particularist question first. And then we'll deal with the Hasali separatists. We have more rebels that are coming anyway because our war exhaustion is absurd. That's the risk of then the beauty and the risk of getting carpet sieged like that. Ottoman Pontic Steppe and Ottoman Crimea. About to return to Crimea. I hate the Ottomans. I hate them so much. That's why I started this run in the first place, is because I hate the Ottomans. And this run just reminds me how much I hate the Ottomans. Every single time I fight them, the war is garbage. Because I can win with the war score cheeses, but I just can't defeat their insane amount of armies that are actually militarily relevant. And that's annoying. I have to rely... Okay, no, Luristan, be unhappy a little. You'll get over it. And also, Luristan, I will revoke March on you, because now I want to annex you. This will be 10 years from now, but still... no. I need integrated elite. Okay, we're gonna attack these... Oh, and they rolled a disease outbreak. Perfect timing. Perfect timing indeed. Let's kill these guys. Okay, I can modball this fort. It's not going to be useful. Actually, it's not entirely true. It could be useful at this point. Okay, you are the 20 troops. Go deal with the these guys. You're the 25 stack. Go deal with those. Could take up in Diplo. Choose not to. Need loyal vassals. Need to annex. Trabzon, Trapezuntine separatists. That's annoying. I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna let them be right now. The Farsi are coming for Hovazia anyway. Or no, they're not. Well, they're gonna be... Well, they might. Erivan and Mush for Armenians. So many rebels. Oh, but finally we no longer have rebels that are right there. But we still have a lot of angry provinces. That said, Mazandaran is ours. Life is good. Am I still converting, or is the province occupied? Astara is still progressing. Very slowly, but it's progressing. Okay. What is this? Crimea, Yashkul, and Azov, and we're being... Oh, that's Crimean peasants. He'll be fine. He has morale. He'll be fine. He'll kill them all. He'll be alright. I got Karamani's peasants that are now coming. That's okay. You can go kill these little stacks. Maybe the Trabzon as well. 2 armies is so much better than 1. Cannot stress enough how much 2 armies is better than 1. But right now, our money is like, bro, we can't afford 2 armies. And I'm like, afford 2 armies and like it. Because there is no way we can leave things as is. What is this? Sharji separatists from... Not me. Okay, let's go deal with... These are the Armenians. I'll have to go to Kars. Okay, because we have the Trapezuntine separatists. Yeah, you go deal with the Trapezuntine separatists on Kars. And go to Trabzon. 2 armies also makes the vassals loyal. Life is, all in all, very good. We're gonna need even more armies than that, though. My force limit is now 87, which is pretty ridiculous that I can't fill that. But right now I have... Oh, I only have 1 loan. Hey, merchants, how about ducats? Merchants are admiral and then ducats? Hells yes. Now I don't have a loan. Very good. Okay. Royal measure of Transoxiana has ended. Do you still adore the Ottomans? I hope not. I'm gonna bump trust with you. Now you trust me at 80. Why are you at war with Jaunpur? What is this? Oh, probably Jaunpur's attacking us. Oh yeah, Jaunpur's killing Delhi. Jaunpur's killing Delhi. Transoxiana is about to lose a friend. Yeah, Transoxiana is dead. He's gonna be deader than dead after this. Oirat is getting killed by Afghanistan. Oirat is in this war? Different war, I think. Afghanistan's in 2 wars. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Ottomans embrace global trade. That's fine idea. Additional loyalist recruitment. We can have more vassals. We can have stronger vassals. Very good. Okay. Alright, now we want to kill the Armenians. And then we'll have another round of rebels coming. Karamani's peasants and Hormuzi separatists. That's fine. God is great. Respect with the Shafi. Good. Do I just attack these guys in Bayezid? That feels like a stupid waste of resources. Oh, they're coming to the fort. Let them come to the fort. Let them come! We will greet them and kill them. I should fix the second army. I did not mean to click backspace there, but here we are. Alright, kill the rebels. Okay, now we can get ahead. Oh, no we can't. There's peasants to kill now. Okay, send both armies over there. Alright. Now if I can have more vassals, I could go and vassalize those Timurids. Ah, the Timurids re-allied the Ottomans. Of course they have. Although, that is easier to attack if I ever want to pull Transoxiana and the Malaks in the war again. It's gonna take a while though. Yeah, I'm gonna need probably another bunch of troops. Oh no, the economy! Oh well, I'll just leave this hanging, keep my stability at 3 as long as I can. Because right now, stability is what keeps us afloat against the sea of rebels. Really tiny peasants, he'll be fine. Okay. Crimea, how does it feel being free from your oppressing Ottoman and serving your true friend, the one who truly cares about your freedom? I mean, I'll annex you eventually too, but you don't have to know that yet. I am here to bring you freedom. Astara now has the true fate. I can now convert Basra. Oh yes, Basra, definitely. Because Basra is that trade, and that trade is that money. Ooh, nice. There's a lot of money in Basra right now. Kind of wish there's a new trade leader in the New World. Why do I care? There's money flowing out of Hormuz that's going straight to me. I want more of that. Because Basra is a terrible trade node for me, but... Hormuzi separatists in Mogostan. I did send an army to go deal with that, I'm sure. Or no, I meant to. Some-scale legalism. We've lost our stability. That is our stack. It's going to go over there. The other stack, I'm going to fine-tune you. I'm going to remove 2 horses, because we have 2 too many. Actually, I can just take the 3 horses. I can consolidate them. And then I can ditch the 60 horse. And then if I look at the army over here, I can ditch the 300 horse as well. Okay, and now we want to build infantry to compensate. Oh crap, we're losing money. We can't afford to build infantry right now. But that helped with the economy a bit, apparently. Got our abilities that are coming. That's a shame. I can't wait for this round of rebels to go away. But that's the thing, these wars against the Ottoman are so frustrating. They're so terrible. Every single time. I'm happy I didn't have to give Transoxiana land, though. Custodianship of Najaf. God is good. 25 Diplo points, 5 prestige. Good. Right, I don't need my prestige to keep my vassals in tow anymore, and I don't need my points to do that either. Because Mazandaran is now annexed, and Dagestan is a phenomenal state. Thanks to my custodianship of it. As the term seems to go as per the event. Hurmuz, that's fine, I don't care about that. Where's global trade? Global trade is present in Adana. It is trying to spread itself in Karaman. It's doing an okay job at it. How much does it cost me to embrace it? Because I will embrace it right now. 2,191 ducats. That is 6 loans, unfortunately. If I wait until it's present in my capital, it'll probably be cheaper. Oh, it is spreading in Caucasia really quickly. It's gonna spread in a lot of places really quickly. If I just wait, I'll be fine. The Diet of Praha. Oh, that's the thing. Mazandaran probably got it really quickly, especially partly from me developing his land, but still. Probably got it very quickly. Good. That's as it should be. Karaman now has the province. Good. Ottomans built a spy network. How much boats do the Ottomans have? If I wanted to challenge their navies... The Ottomans have 0 heavies, they have 40 galleys. So I'd need like 40 heavies. I can't afford 40 heavies. Yeah. I can't afford what it needs to beat them at sea. So that is not happening. Let's go to Khundes. What is this? What was the separatists for me? Ardabili separatists. They have arrived. I'm gonna go on the fort in Tabriz, because I assume they won't go anywhere else. We have more rebels coming still, but these are gonna decay themselves out of the way. How did it go up by 1 when all 3 of them are at 0.1? That is garbage. Game, you are garbage. These guys are better not spawn, otherwise I will flip a table. Okay. How long until we attack the Ottomans again? With our newfound 40 stack. 1630. In 3 years I can attack them. But it's gonna take another 6 to be able to have the favors. So in 1633, that will be when we strike the Ottomans again. Wait! I just realized something. I want to farm absolutism. That costs 76. It costs 118. Can I have cheap ones? Iraqi separatists? Oh, yes, the Iraqi ones are cheap. Let's get absolutism. The Georgians, they're not cheap. They're also annoying. The Karabakh, they're cheap. Can I have another cheap one? Shia Zealots, I can, even if they're going away, I just want absolutism. I don't care. 6 absolutism. It's not a lot. It's really not a lot. I'm gonna need a lot more. But every point of absolutism makes it easier to take land from the Ottomans as well. And that is pretty much what we care about. It's gonna be like, if I ever succeed at piercing through the north, and I manage to invade the Balkans, and I manage to take 1 fort over here, just 1, if I manage to take it, I can make the Ottomans give me a lot more land for a lot cheaper. All glory to us! Okay, rebels still. The Georgians are now at 90, so the Georgians are coming for sure. I'll use a 25 stack to kill them. What else? Better than Georgians. The Gazikomukhi, apparently. I do not meddle in the affairs of the Ulema, for sure. What can I do with that? I can seek their support and get myself 150 admin points. Which I cannot use to tech up. Not yet. The cost of global trade is going up. It's going to go down as it spreads itself in provinces, but it's going to take a while. It's already taking a while. How long until it's present in Isel? It's 38. Yeah, it's a very slow process. It is a very, very slow process. The Mamluks already have it. Yeah, it's already present in a lot of places, but it's a very slow process for us because we're not geared for it. We've been playing catch-up for so long because those wars against the Ottomans are effectively ruinous, despite, you know, us coming out on top. They are so expensive to win. And it's taking a toll on our ability to stay cutting edge. This is a terrible fort. I'm gonna delete it. Am I gonna make it for them? January 16, January 16. We're arriving at the same time. Who's the attacker? I am the attacker. Damn it! Holy crap, the Georgians are killing me. Okay, fine. That means I need to kill this guy. I really need to kill this guy. I'm gonna kill this guy. Screw it. I'm gonna have to. Let's send some more troops. Let's bring some more troops, rather. We're now losing more money to reinforce our armies. I was hoping at least... If I was at least defender, I would have had a chance. I don't think I need this guy anymore. Oh crap, too many military points are wasted because I have 3 admirals and I need 0 of them. Adana can get influx of foreign ideas or can get traditional values entrenched. There has to be a catch here. This event probably has a different effect on other types of things, but local tax plus 15% or... I'm not going to want the unrest, I'm going to want the not unrest. And the tax. I mean, tax is good. Tax is money for us. Now I can safely modball this. And Isel as well. And probably Hovegia as well. Yeah, let's modball this as well. Mazandaran not. I can lose 100. Hey, look, we take a loan. Hooray! Loans are us. Hey, Bohemia, how you feel? Oh, Bohemia feels the heart. Bohemia feels the heart. Now is the time. Don't care if that puts me too far over again. When can I annex Luristan? It's gonna be in 6 years. Okay. It's fine. We're okay. Now can I ditch a friend? We always have a use for strategists. Holy Jaunpur formed Delhi. That is actually kind of beautiful. Afghanistan, are you? You're allied to Delhi. Yeah, it's going to be confusing. I'm so used to being allied to Jaunpur, but now it's Delhi. And it's a really big one at that. The Georgians are coming to Kars. The Georgians are going to die in Kars. Screw it. I need my global trade. Because I want the merchant. And I want to... I may as well take up once in Diplo. I don't actually need integrated elites yet. We have time before we need it. Taking up in Diplo helps the vassals be a bit more loyal. Helps the unbalanced research be less crippling. And it was cheap. Let's not kid ourselves. It was very cheap. It's gonna keep being cheap. Okay. Send you to Katli. I have some more rebels coming. And then we'll work on those 5 loans that we just gave ourselves. What rebels? Gazikumuk. Oh yeah, the Gazikumuk. Okay, you go over here. And also, while we're here... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... And I'm missing manpower for the 7th. Damn it! Okay, fine. It's gonna have to be 1 merc. A lone merc! So that this army can be a proper 25 stack as well. And now we have no manpower. I haven't had this problem in a really long time. I am going to get Diplomat, because I need Diplo points. Give me the Diplos. Yeah, this manpower debt is going to be problematic. Okay. We always knew we had a friend in Luristan. Damn right we do. He's more than a friend. He is an obedient vassal. I can probably safely... No, I can't. Yeah, I can safely modball this one. We gotta work on the economy a little. And once the Gazikumukans are taken care of, which they would be if I didn't have war exhaustion. Am I still converting things? Yes, I'm still converting Ardabil. Oh, very good. Wait, what? No, not Ardabil. Basra. Okay, I'm crazy. Yeah, Basra's almost done. And then Ardabil would be a possibility for conversion. Okay. Get these troops over here. The next war against the Ottomans will have to be 4 years from now. Mamluks want access, they're at war with garbage. Get yourselves more powerful, I don't care. Ooh, Ajudan. Very nice Ajudan. Okay, Mara, are you still allied to the Mamluks? You are. Dawasir, you're still allied to the Ottomans? You are. The Timurids are still allied to the Ottomans, unfortunately. Far is also still allied to the Ottomans, yes. Anol and Sari. Oh, look at that. I did not expect these guys to spawn first, but here they are. Thankfully, I have 2 matching armies that are ready to mean business. I'm now barely losing money. And once I modball my armies, I won't be losing money anymore. Sari's been taken. We got Circassians that are coming as well. They would still be if I didn't have war exhaustion, but... Alanya and Karbardia. Why are these provinces so unstable? They're garbage. They're not part of a state. Now I don't have to look at them anymore. Gazikumukans are only in Terek. Let's not kill them. Let's not have to kill them. I like that thought. That'll make all the rebels go away. Basra has converted. Let's keep it up. Any other cheap one? Hofuf is cheap. May as well. I can take up in Diplo for 185. That is so ridiculously cheap. I can't even believe how cheap that is. I need to take up in military though. It's getting urgent. Which makes me want to further work on unbalanced research. But let's not kid ourselves. Buffer states would give me an insane amount of Diplo points. Because I'm always going to be over my Diplo slot limit. For a reason. Whoa, there's 40 of them. Thankfully I'm Defender in the mountains, but that is not... Those are not good odds. Those are not the odds I want to be fighting rebels with. 40 Mazandarani separatists. That is bad. Please don't get stack wiped. It didn't get stack wiped, but it had a really bad time. Please don't take the fort by the time I get there. Oh good, disease outbreak, that'll stop them from healing. And then 25 to 30, those are much better odds. Hopefully I get there in time. October 5th, I'll have time to regain some. Okay, now I have morale on them. I have general terrain. I'm rolling a 0 in a shock phase. That is not what I want. Rolling a 9 in that shock phase though, that made a big difference. I can gain 5 legitimacy, so I will do that. Okay, good. They're dispersing. Good, I've beaten them. Our Haseki Sultan has died. And now we have 0 manpower. So now we want to fight as little as possible. So by all means, modball everything. Turn the country off. And is there a manpower advisor that I could get? There is not. I'll keep this guy for now, and Morale Navy is garbage. Painful rebels. Very painful rebels. I can get my claim on Georgia. Not that I think I can use it right now or anything, but I could. Transoxiana currently owes me 13 favors, so he will come no matter what. Diplo point generation is okay. I can probably get... let's get the boat guy. Doesn't ultimately matter, but I need to get more points. Oh nice, he's made it to 61, the guy. I was hopeful. I can also hire this guy while we're at it. Need to get more Monarch points. We are just too deprived in them otherwise. Oh hey, a plague. We have to do something. Look at that. Goodbye, ducats. It's not like I need my ducats or anything, right? I want these 3 ideas. I want all 3 of them. I don't necessarily care about Marcher Lords or Unjustified Demands, but... Well, Unjustified Demands is interesting. But Marcher Lords, definitely. Castile accepted knowledge sharing from Austria. That's cute. It's true, though. The next time I attack the Ottomans, there will be 70 Bohemians that will be descending on the Balkans. That should be the difference. That should be the key difference that will make the next war against the Ottomans a success compared to every other failure I've had so far. I mean, they've not been failures, clearly. I've been taking land from them. But I need like, not just a win. I need to crush them. I need to run away with 100 war score worth of land from them. They're currently... They'll be like... They would be 7 full wars. Well, as I get absolutism, it'll be cheaper, but still. And if these wars are so demanding, I'm gonna need to make them count at this point. It's already 1630, and I have yet to delete the Ottomans. Our truce with all of these idiots has ended. Yeah, 9 out of 5 is the key. There's still so many Turkish Sunni provinces I can get, and I want them all. We've gained humiliate rival against the Ottomans. That's funny. I will not humiliate this guy. I will crush him. Bohemia is not willing to come right now because... Oh, he likes the... What? Ugh. You were the chosen one. Okay. Well. Alright. I can call Afghanistan. That's new. I might be able to throw Transoxiana in. But I can call Afghanistan. I'd like to think Afghanistan is a stand-in for... Oh, wow, no, never mind. He's Tech 15. He's gonna get obliterated. How many favors does Afghanistan owe me, though? Also, wait, I gained a merchant, and I have not used my merchant yet. Afghanistan owes me a ton of favors. Let's bump up trust. I have a merchant that is not doing anything. He's going to transfer trade power from Hormuz. And we're going to extract some of that sweet, sweet trade. Send it towards Basra and then Aleppo. Aleppo is such a bad node. I'm working my ass off to make it worth something, and the Mamluks just ran away with the bulk of it. I hate the Mamluks. I mean, I like them because they've been a very good ally at killing the Ottomans, but I also hate them. Moldavia, what are you doing with these rebels? Also, Bohemia, don't you want Ottoman lands? You currently don't. Because you're a diplomat. And you think the Ottomans... Oh, you have a mutual rival in Russia. Ah, that's why. Bad Bohemia, you're supposed to join me and crush the Ottomans with me. That was why I allied you. You're a bit of a waste of a slot if I can't do that. I can pick up an admin and now ask myself what is the best idea group I can take next. That is always a fun question. I don't want to go for military idea right now because I am behind in military as it is. And yes, it sounds counterproductive to get an admin idea, but I have the good one. I could take either religious or humanist for stability. But I could also take admin to core things for much cheaper and get cheaper admin tech cost and get 5 more states, which clearly is useful. And interest per annum because I'm still playing with loans. So all in all, and manpower, I mean mercenaries would help with the manpower problem. So all in all, admin has a lot of good going for it. There could be a case that could be made for innovative for catching up as well, but... No, I think it has to be admin, because core creation cost stacks with my own core creation cost, which is right here. And that'll give me 45 core creation cost reduction. That'll make me core things super cheap, super fast. You guys want access? I don't care. When can I annex Luristan again? 1634, so basically when I will have declared my war on the Ottomans. So after my war with the Ottomans. It's a bit unfortunate that I can't rely on Bohemia. Maybe his disposition will change between now and then. He's 46, so he might die. He will underestimate enemy strength, and he will be more likely to pick certain idea groups. I think that tells me he might change his mind on attacking. I can gain 5 prestige by ignoring Ramadan. So we'll gladly ignore Ramadan to look awesome. I'm too cool for Ramadan, yo. Yeah, man. Okay, in 3 years we get to strike the Ottomans. I'm just counting it down at this point. And I'm starting to think Transoxiana might have to be backstabbed, betrayed, and killed. But again, the thing is, most of his land is not so useful, although killing him would help me take over the Persia node. The Persia node is such... Oh crap, I already have half of it. Damn. That helps a lot with the economy for sure. Are my armies active or mothballed? My armies are mothballed right now, which is good. And I already have fixed the manpower debt. Really? I feel like that was fast. I'm still making decent, okay money. Decent-ish, okay-ish money, that one. When can I extract money from these guys? I can't. I could extract from the Dhimmi, but that's nothing right now. They don't have enough influence. My Dhimmi are trying to keep the peace, but they're just not relevant enough. Torrents of Heathens +1 is useful, though, not gonna lie. It's just not enough. Hofif being converted, which is good. We're almost at integrated elites. We still have to keep the focus on Diplo, because we need to finish... There we go. Buffer states is going to be priceless. It'll give us Diplo points per month for probably the rest of the game at this point. Mamluks, how many favors? Just to make sure we're still on track. We're at 6 favors. Oh no, we won't be at... Wait, really? Did I miscount? I think I miscounted my favors. It's going to be longer than expected. No, unless I called him in and I promised him territory. Good news! Ooh, points. Printing press gets benefits. Good news. I'll take those points. Okay. I can mothball this fort now. It has outlived its usefulness. If I look at the cultures, Mazandaran is only worth 9%. But Armenian and Kurdish are worth 8% each. It's not a big change. Right now we are trying to convert as much as we can, though. Gotta get some stability going. And we have 3 advisors, which feels financially amazing. Yeah, I think... next time I fight the Ottomans, I will probably vassalize the Timmies. Because why not at this point? I'll vassalize the Timmies, and then I'll backstab Transoxiana and go for Reconquest, and backstab Afghanistan and go for Reconquest, and be friends with like Delhi and Nagur or something. And I have Bohemia as an insurance policy now. So I have strong allies everywhere. Like, my alliance network is insane. It is very good. It's unfortunate I can't call on it against the Ottomans. Transoxiana, stop loving the Ottomans though, please. Please stop loving the Ottomans. Oh, now you really want the stuff my vassals have. That's okay. Ooh, excellent. 100 admin points for free. Best kind of bureaucracy. Okay. I keep saying that this time I'll take Constantinople and I keep not taking it. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm kind of like ashamed of myself right now, but I keep getting in these situations that I just couldn't afford. But now that Mazandaran is dead, I can more easily afford a stack wipe if it has to happen. It would still be expensive and painful, but it could happen and not essentially cripple me. I'm impressed. I make a lot of manpower a month. I didn't realize I gained this much. Legalism probably helps a bit. The base value is pretty big. Oh, and from provinces, 61,000. I gained a lot from my provinces. I did develop my vassals a lot in military points. So that'll help. That'll help for sure. As a great power, I am the #1 great power. Not in terms of full total development because of Russia, but right now, because I have a global trade, I am ahead of Russia as a world power. I am the greatest. The Ottomans are eating my dust. Where do I stand for empire? I'm missing 20 development. In 20 development, I could become an empire. Hey, Georgia, who are you allied to? You're allied to no one. And you represent, I believe, 17? Yeah, you represent 17 development. That's already a good start. But I think I'll have to annex Ludistan first instead. Prestige still going up. Yeah, once again, being an empire would be phenomenal for bonuses. Age of Absolutism, I still have nothing. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I dislike that this multicultural nation requires you to have taken ideals. Like, you can't just have it. We've renewed a loan. Yeah, but right now our money is looking better and better. Growing popularity of tobacco. Question is, do I go kill Georgia? I mean, I have Armenia as a state already, so Ganja would be mine, and I accept Azerbaijani. And Kartli Kakheti is already a state that I have that just doesn't listen to me. Let's go pay Georgia a visit. And get rid of him for good. We've renewed all of our global trade loans. Ottomans built a spy network, that's fine. Merchants can't give me anything. Nobles could give me military points, which could give me a shot at catching up. Oh, I could tech up. I am now slightly ahead of time. I'm not? Okay, good. I'm better off than I thought I was militarily, at least. Inquisitor, which makes the Dhimmi angry. I can impose a new religious tax while we're at it. May as well. If the Dhimmi are going to be angry anyway, let's make them angry in full force. And I can't extract money from my merchants. Yeah, now this created unrest. In, only Milikates. I can deal with that. Bloop. There we go, Milikates is stable again. Okay, just go to... No, go to... stay where you are. Stay where you are. Hey, Georgia. Believe you owe me your face. I'm gonna take it now. Of course he's managed to outrun me. But... I can detach a siege, I can chase him in Shaki, and kill him there. There we go. Get stack wiped, get wrecked. Or get not stack wiped yet? No, he didn't get stack wiped yet. He's returning to Milikates, look at that. And now we have unrest in Hofuf and Dagestan. That is fine. Georgia is dead. And he'll be annexed. That'll be one thing out of my hair. He has one province from Persia, so that's not entirely wasted that I'm doing this. He's not even helping pull his own weight. That's disappointing. Okay, superior unit types. Letter cannons. Why not? Can I get anything else? Reformed Sipahi cavalry. Yeah, I get better horses too. Okay, now I can either choose not to... Oh, wait. Oh. Ooh, legalism ducats. Sweet, sweet legalism ducats. I can indeed not tolerate heretics. We will upset the Sufi lodges. And you will continue to be intolerant to heresies. Now I can mothball all the forts again. I actually have the manpower to drink manpower, the professionalism to drink into manpower. 5.27. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Transoxiana, you owe me 17 favors. Mamelukes, you owe me now 7 favors. It's gonna be another 6 years, actually. That's disappointing, so 1639, 1640, maybe 1638 if this tooltip is unreliable. Maybe I'll get one now and I'll get one in 36 and I'll get one in 38. And then somewhere in 38 I'll be able to attack. And then maybe by then Bohemia will change his stance towards the Ottomans. Can make the merchants happy or gain Diplo points and upset the merchants. Mercantilism is so good for money though. I can't not get mercantilism when it is offered to me. I'm going to partially modball the armies. I'm going to fully modball the armies after the siege is over. I have 0 siege pips. The one that's going to siege... Oh, we probably died. Oh, but we have a really interesting general here. 4-2. It's not amazing, but it's pretty interesting. Crimea. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is with my vassals having, like, epic tier generals made out of Ottoman slaying? Wow. Okay. Also, Moldavia, why are you stuck with these pretenders again? Why do you keep getting pretenders? Why do you keep pretending you have rebels? Oh, my boats are in danger right now. Let's fix that. Come on, Georgia, fall already. Also, if Georgia falls, I'll be delayed in getting my admin idea, but that's okay. That is perfectly okay. It is what it is. So happy you lived to 65, although it makes the hair probably not long for this world either, but that's okay. He is above average. He's decent. He's not phenomenal. I can tech up in dip. I won't do that. I really won't do that. I might consider it after buffer states, but right now I won't do that. Can convert Ardabil. May as well. We have the money. We have the technology. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, come on, Georgia. Give yourself to me. Let me eat you. Ottoman's still allied to Dawasir, Timurs, and Fars. Those are all snacks around me. That's fine. Guaranteeing Imereti, though, I think that'll be how I attack the Ottomans again. I have a claim that expires. Perfect timing. I can call Transoxiana against Georgia. Well, you'll come against Georgia, but you won't come against the Ottomans. You truly are the most terrible ally. Okay. Georgia. Georgia. Eat you now. Get a coalition of nobody. Georgia is gone. Oh wait, I probably nerfed my absolutism when I kicked I wasted my absolutism. That was dumb of me. I won't waste what I have now. I will stick to the one that I have, and I will hold it close to my heart, and I will protect it, and I will grow more of it. I have to remember to not lower autonomy anymore. I'll just kill all the rebels that come out of it. I'll reactivate this fort because it's obvious I'll need it. Because Georgia is full of unrest and unhappiness and anger. Are you at 8 now? Am I wrong? Am I right? They are at 8. I am right. I get the favors in the even years. So in 36 and 38, I will be at 10. So in 38, I can go send the Mamluks at the Ottomans. 4 years. Bohemia, you have 4 years to change your mind about the Ottomans and decide that you want some. It's very unfortunate that you don't. When can I get Diplo points from my merchants again? It's gonna be, oh, 2 years. Interesting. When can I get money? This year. Oh, very nice. The Dimi are gonna be unhappy for a while. That's okay. If I was to attack Transoxiana, what do we have? Not Transoxiana, but the Ottomans. Transoxiana would not come because he is in debt, in massive amounts of debt, and he loves the Ottomans. Why? Why would anyone love the biggest monster in EU4? And Bohemia does not want... Oh, and Bohemia is cruel as well. What? That's new. Oh yeah, he became cruel, so Bohemia is even less useful. I think you're less useful partly because you're a king, not because of your disposition. I feel like if you had a different king, you might see the Ottomans differently. Because I really want to chuck 70,000 Bohemians at northern Ottoman lands. Yeah, that needs to happen. Russia, are you something I can attack? You're allied to Kiev, Austria, and Teodoro. As long as you're not touching Imereti, as long as Imereti is mine, it's fine. Can I attack Imereti? Now even Transoxiana will not come. Because, well, he's obviously in too much debt. The Mamluks would not come because I can't promise them territory. And to Afghanistan, that's a distant war. Does that mean that the Ottomans are close to Afghanistan somehow? Is this an Ottoman province or a Portuguese province? I think it's Portuguese green. Because Portugal has Goa as well. I think it's Portuguese green. Yeah, and we have yeah, I think it's Portuguese green. I don't think it's Ottoman green. How is Afghanistan then feeling that the Ottomans are not far enough that he could be willing to join, but Transoxiana loves the Ottomans, that's the problem. That is the very big problem. You want access, you can have access, I don't care. Ardabil, you are allied to Fars. So if I wanted to attack Fars without passing by the Ottomans, I could attack Ardabil. This is unfortunate, sure, we'll go with that. I can take up, but I really shouldn't. I almost have my organized mercenary payments, and I'm excited for it. Ooh, and 20% religious unity. That's going to be amazing for stability. Home of the whirling dervishes, interesting. I have no religious unity to speak of. Oh, that is horrible. Okay. Alright, what is this? That is the Knights. The Knights have eaten Crete. Who are you allied to, the Knights? You're allied to France. Okay, that's why you're still alive. And France seemingly ate some land back from Great Britain. France is trying to revive himself. That is a problem. That is a problem because if we manage to achieve our goal of forming Rum in a timely fashion... Ooh, that's a lot of ducats. God is good! God is really freaking good. You heard it here first, folks. But yeah, if we manage to successfully form Rum, I would like to assign a Pasha to Paris, which will require me to kill France. And that's a problem. That's really big Naples. Naples, do you want Ottoman lands? You don't seem to want Ottoman lands. You hate the Mamluks too, which is why you hate the wrong one. You're supposed to hate the Ottomans, not the Mamluks. Also, the Mamluks are... I hope you don't... Naples has claims. I hope you guys don't want to fight each other. The Mamluks has terrible allies, that's the problem. Oh, well... Ajudan's decent, I guess. But the Mamluks is otherwise really bad allies. Mara's not great. Ajudan's not reliable. I can get my admin idea, I can get my organized mercenary payment, which means I can get mercenaries now. Probably replace some manpower in the front lines by mercenaries, that'll be easier. Maybe when we get the benefits from mercenaries, we'll think about it better. We almost have our influence idea, which will give us a Diplo slot back, because clearly our Diplo slots are just a suggestion. And it shows. Luristan, I can start annexing Luristan, I forgot! Luristan, get in here. I don't need you anymore. Because I'm going to replace your slot with Timurids, and then I'm going to feed the Timurids Transoxiana and Afghanistan, who are going to become useless allies very quickly. I can still tech up in Diplo, but no. I really want buffer states. Also, now that I'm annexing... oh crap, now that I'm annexing this guy, I'm now getting very little Diplo points. I can get ducats out of the merchants, which repays yet another loan. Oh, we're down to one loan. We are financially solvent. I love it. I love it. Okay. Bohemia, we're getting close now. Your king has to go. He's 51, he should get a heart attack. I say this as my king is 57. As my great sultan. He is a ripe old 67 years old. But he's at least ahead of tech. Like, he's above average. And he's allowed me to get a lot of Diplo points. He's been a blessing on this country. His hair is unfortunately very old, but it means I'm about to lose 2 stability in very short succession. I've gained my cores on Georgia. I've gained one of them. I've not gained the other one yet. Okay, Duristan's getting annexed. That is good. He's gonna get... how long is it gonna take? It is going to take... Where is it? It's not telling me here. It's supposed to tell me down on the side somewhere. Unless I accidentally hit it. No, annexing. Here we go. It's gonna take about 6 years. That's not so bad. That's not so bad at all. For us to annex some Luristan. I want to attack the Ottomans so badly. I can pull in Afghanistan instead of Transoxiana, but Oh wow, Transoxiana is stuck in a death spiral. Transoxiana is actually currently a very useless ally. He's not even worth defending. I just need the favors on the Mamluks. Which we're at 9. We're almost there. We are almost going to attack the Ottomans one more time. I got rebels coming. Which is the Armenians, which are coming from all of these places. Oh, okay, fine. Let's pay for the army, because we have to. Let's go prepare to welcome the Armenians to their graves, because they seem to like that. They like to declare that they should be independent, and then I tell them no, and then they die, and then they try again. The Dhimmi are not doing a great job at keeping them in check, but at the same time right now my Dhimmis are unhappy, so... Comes with the territory. Ulema can't give me points. When can my Ulema give me any points? That was gonna be in 10 years, that's in a while. Although I think this year the merchants can give me, Yes, they can! Yes, they can! That'll let me get my, my buffer states idea. It's gonna be, what, in September? Good. Okay, rebels. Where are the Armenians? They're at 80%. We got Coptic zealots in a bunch of places. Why Coptic zealots? I don't want to flip Coptic. Maybe when I become... Actually, no. If I stop being Sunni, I think I lose the stand-in Ottoman government that I'm gonna get for being the Sultan of Rum. I hate the Ottomans. I hate them so damn much. That's why I'm doing this run right now, but I hate them so damn much. Got some conversion that finished. Hey, I could convert Karabag. That's the new thing I just got. Nice. Let's bring it the right flavor of Jesus. Okay. Man, do I have the trigger finger for this? But I can't. I really can't. And I'm so excited for adaptability too. It's gonna be 18 months at the latest. But no, wait, where's September? Merchants! Give me this 150 diplo points. I make angry vassals. I get this. Now I get 3 diplo points. I get 3 diplo points a month. Oh, my diplo rep went down, I guess? I don't know. Well, he's still being annexed at a quick pace. 1643 now, that's okay. Alright. Final loan? That's gonna take a few more ducats. That's gonna take a bit more. Erzurum spawned rebels. I'm gonna kill them, because ain't nobody got time for Coptic zealots. I'll make the merchants angry, because I don't want to reduce my mercantilism. I need my money. And reducing mercantilism is reducing my money. Okay, I'm gonna clearly need to send the other army as well. Because otherwise I'll take too many losses. And then let's already order it to go to Kars after. So I don't have to remember to do it after. There we go. Get wrecked, Coptic zealots! Attacking in mountains and not caring. Okay. Defensive planner. Now I have 50 troops. That is not enough. It feels. If I can hit 1640. 1640. I can do that. I can definitely do that. Because at 1640 I'll get this tactics point. I'll get better units. And that should give me an edge against the Ottomans. And that's what I need right now is an edge. I need all of the edges. I need to be edgier than an edgelord. Progress against the next uprising. 0.3 years, so literally any month now. The QQs are very strong in Karabag. I'm gonna go sit an army on Karabag, and I'm gonna sit the other army on Kars. Yeah, the QQs in Karabag, they need to spawn fast so I can kill them, and then this province will never be full of unrest again. It's also apparently part of a state, so I'll take it. Armenia is a decent state, actually. It's not a bad one. It's just questionably shaped. 1638. Glorious will Karaman be! I gain a claim! I'm excited to attack the Ottomans. I have 6 diplomats now. I have Conquest against so many things, but I will not use Conquest on this day. I will once again use Reconquest. And I'm gonna count on Afghanistan to take care of these dweebs. I'm gonna go up to like 10 war exhaustion again. Thing is, Transoxiana fights so much better than the... Is he tech? Oh, he's tech 18 as well. He fights so much better than Afghanistan for sure. Because Afghanistan... Oh, he's still tech 15 too. He's gonna be so squishy if I call him. He's just gonna die a horrible death. Edivan and Van. Interesting. Okay, you go here. And you come to... Actually, what is the... I'll take the really good general and attack. And take the less good general and mop up. There we go. Then once you're done, you'll go back here to help. Take no chances. Kill all of them. Kill all the Armenians. Dare I say, genocide the Armenians. Hashtag Turks. Stamp down on the movement. Legalism. Legalism. That legalism for sure. Get some more money. Get some more manpower. Very good. Very good. Now I need to move you guys off of each other. Next rebels. QQ separatists. You go back to sitting on Karabakh. What else do we have? Georgians in... Well, Georgia. The Georgians are a pain. Money is good. Syria gains reduced opinion. Very good. Wait. September. Mamluks. Favor? We're at 10. It is time. Let's go get in position. Kiev, you will give me access. You will preemptively give me access. That is bad for my Diplo points, but it is good for the destruction of the Ottomans. So let's go get ready to destroy some Ottomans. And then once we are in perfect position, I will give this army the right to have people attached to it. This army already has it, and it lost a general. I need to get a new one. Nobles, can I get a general? No, I cannot. If I roll one, it'll delay my tech. That is deeply annoying. Can I make... At this point, may as well make the heir into a general. Ah! I'm tired, I clicked the wrong button. I disinherited him instead of making him into a general. Well, that'll spare me a point of stability at the very least. That's not, it's not the worst thing, but he was actually not bad. I would have been okay with him getting on the throne for a couple of years. And also, now we have no heir. So we're headed for a geo-legitimacy town. Can I royal marry anyone? Am I royal married to everyone in here? I could royal marry, no one. I'm already royal married to everyone, so I cannot get a wife in the event that I get an heir. I cannot do that. Tiflis and Kakheti. That's, no, I can't. I'll ignore the rebels. Maybe the Mamluks or Afghanistan or something will kill them. Let's prepare to kill the Ottomans. We are killing the Ottomans. Although, I'm looking at the time. It's actually where the time where I would normally end my stream. So I think we're going to attack the Ottomans on Monday. So for now, I'll thank you guys for coming. And I will look forward to seeing you guys on Monday at 8 AM Eastern Standard, where we will continue this attempt at forming the Sultan of Rum and destroying the Ottomans. See you guys then.